Thank you. Ẹ má bá mi dé tẹ́ bá get ńbẹ̀. Ó bá ní nǹkan fẹ́ ṣe show pé àwọn ló rán Bolly B wá o, ló ní kó wá penetrate o, ló ní kó wá bá wa fà o. Mo ní but kí la ṣe? Kí là ní tá ṣe? Ọ̀rọ̀ royal yẹn ni o, ló fẹ́ gbà wọlé o, pé ṣé mo mọ̀ èmi jẹ́ ní Anita gbìjà tí àǹtí TB tán fi lọ o. Kíní show tán sọ pé ó ṣe fán àǹtí TB yẹn. Àǹtí UK àti àǹtí TB. Ẹ má bá mi dé tí bá ti pa àǹtí UK ẹ ti mìíràn tó jẹ́ àǹtí TB ẹ ti mìíràn tó jẹ́. Show tó ṣe fún àǹtí TB yẹn mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Info tí mo yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó fa show yẹn níwájú ilé àtọ́lọ́run. But mo mọ̀ pé she was celebrating me then using my pictures and everything. The only thing tí mo mọ̀ ni pé wọ́n sọ pé ó ṣe show pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn pé bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn sọ pé àwọn máa petition ni àbí mi ìmọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi lè parọ́. It was just balabala bulu ni mo fi gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn mi really mọ details nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn. So wá ní yẹn pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá fún wa ní okay ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan má bọ̀ wá, you know as my own slang now. Mo ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan má bọ̀ wá, mo ní kí ló máa sọ pé a ṣe tán fi máa ní ṣé ká máa analyze show royal ni àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo show kọ́ ni ó ń lọ online tẹ́ èmi kò sọ fẹ́mi pé Anita ti go beyond láti lọ máa béèrè nudu ó sọ̀rọ̀ nudu èmi ò gbọ́rọ̀ nudu o ọ̀rọ̀ nudu mi ò gbọ́ ẹnu Bolly B mo ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ pé wọ́n lọ sọ pé wọ́n lọ pè Anita tún lọ pè lẹ́yìn èmi ò pè lẹ́yìn o lẹ́yìn analysis tá ti ṣe lórí bíbá bọ̀gbà tóun gbé wá fún mi kò sọ pé Anita lọ ó tún lọ ń ṣe findings under G ó tún lọ ń béèrè question in fact Tayemi yẹn gan di mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ò rò pé mo pàdé wọn dépò pé mo tiẹ̀ tap ńbẹ̀ tẹ́ bá rántí ìgbà tá tún fẹ́ play kinní yẹn táwọn èèyàn ní wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe church mo ní no mo ní kàn jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ royal yẹn jàre mo ní we should not stream it again if you all remember very well and that was it. Mo jẹ̀ dáhùn mo ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan má bọ̀ wá mo ní wọ́n á bá wa náà di gbá mo ní ẹ má worry mo ní kò sí no lele so I think Bolly B had a show at that night and ọjọ́ kejì ó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Alus ó lọ drag Anita ńbẹ̀ so ó tún pè mí Pinky again o láti jẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní ṣé mo ti rí gbogbo nǹkan tí Bolly B ń ṣe kinní kan mo ní ẹ má worry mo ní kí n wà careful o kí n wà ṣé mi ò ti mix ẹ okay I think Bolly B did show ẹjẹ yẹn má jẹ mo ti fò Bolly G ṣe show Chubby mi wá lọ síbẹ̀ ṣéjọ́ yẹn náà ni mi dé lọ ni ṣéjọ́ yẹn ni mi dé lọ àbánà dáàdì lọ́nà ó dà kí Bolly B àti Chubby mi lọ kọ́kọ́ ṣe show Bolly B àti Chubby mi ṣe show wọ́n fi ń drag Anita I got a call Chubby mi mọ̀ ń pa ilé but I'm saying it out now I got a call from our people mo báwọn èèyàn wá ṣe máa ń ṣe pé àwọn like nǹkan tí Chubby mi ṣe ìyẹn pé kó má join láti drag Anita kìnìkan pé kó fi Anita sílẹ̀ mo jẹ́ mú fóònù mi mo jẹ́ pé Chubby mi ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ lórí show yẹn ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ mo bẹ̀ yín torí tọlọ́run ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí tọlọ́run mo fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ mo bẹ̀ yín ni wọ́n ní rẹ́rọ́ kí n fà wọ́n sílẹ̀ o àbáni tá à ń ṣe eré ní Chubby mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ and I did that because ó ti fún mi ní impression pé wọ́n rán Bolly B wá ni but mi mo bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe fẹ́ sọ fún Chubby mi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Chubby mi wọ́n rán Bolly B wá ni ẹ gbà mí torí Ọlọ́run nàdíẹ̀dẹ̀ ibi tán ti gbé mi wọ inú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni mò ń sọ yìí o ibi tán ti gbé mi wọ inú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí òun ni mò ń sọ yìí o because Pinky bọ́ta ń bẹ̀ yẹn ń sìn òun pariwo o conscience yẹ ò sọ fún ẹ wípé kò yẹ kó máa pariwo orúkọ mi mo jẹ́ pé Bolly B mo jẹ́ pé Chubby mi mo bẹ̀ yín nítorí tọlọ́run ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ lórí show yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni kinní kan Chubby mi bá bọ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí Chubby mi bọ́lẹ̀ tán ní Chubby mi bá ń hàdì kọ́ọ̀lù kan pẹ̀lú mi mo ṣe rí kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn bá mi irọ́ ni Bolly B ló máa jẹ́ pé Chubby mi ń hàdì mi pẹ̀lú mi ní gbé mi ṣàgbé kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn Chubby mi tún chat mi wọ́n send message sí mi ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ wọ́n fi bínú sí mi o okay wọ́n bọ́lẹ̀ yẹ àwọn wá lọ comment section Chubby mi bọ́lẹ̀ wọn lọ comment section pọ́n tún wà ní comment section mo tún bínú so tẹ́ bá rí show tán ṣe fún mi tán ní mò ń control àwọn káàkiri mò ń order àwọn kiri ibi tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mò ń sọ lẹ́ni ẹ máa bá mi dé wípé òun náà mò ń sọ Chubby mi òun náà mò ń sọ pé wọ́n rán wọn mo fẹ́ débẹ̀ báyìí so Chubby mi lọ sí comment section wọ́n lọ ń type àbí wọ́n lọ ń type ń bẹ̀ ó tún bí mi inú pé kí ló ń ṣe Chubby mi yìí wọ́n tún lọ ń type nìkan so wọ́n wá pè mí lórí call wọ́n wá hard èèyàn kan sí mi ò ní nọ́mbà Bọ́líbì mi ìbá Bọ́líbì sọ̀rọ̀ rí ṣe get so bọ́n ṣe hard yẹn mo ti píkì pé Bọ́líbì ní Chubby mi fẹ́ láyé o kí n bá irúnmọlẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ irúnmọlẹ̀ Bọ́líbì no I no do and do you know why I don't Bọ́líbì ma ti sọ́rí pé òun àti Temmie ò vibe because I know when Bọ́líbì gets upset èèyàn ò lè stop ẹ̀ and in fact when I'm on our show ó máa ń ṣe mí pé ṣé mi ò lè gòkè kí n bẹ Bọ́líbì pé kó stop ni do you get so I was like I don't want to talk to Bọ́líbì Chubby mi send message mi ò gbé mi ò dá wọn lóhùn I think ìjọ́ kẹta no before then Pinky tún ti pè mí ìjọ́ kejì ṣùgbọ́n tó pè mí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Temmie ṣó ti rí ṣó tí Bọ́líbì ṣe lánàá mo ní sí ni mo ní mo kí fún Chubby mi gan lánàá mo ní mo pè wọ́n mo ní kán bọ́lẹ̀ mo lé mi tí mo pe Chubby mi pé kán bọ́lẹ̀ ni mo ní mo ti rí ọ́ ní ṣó mọ̀ pé mo sọ fún ẹ wọ́n rán wọn wá ní o ó ní láti wà careful o àti Chubby náà o mo ní kí n wà careful pẹ̀lú jẹ́ kí ni Chubby fẹ́ lé against mi information mi wo ni Chubby fẹ́ gbé lọ fún Bọ́líbì mo ní Chubby mi tó sì pè mí jẹ tájọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tán ní àwọn fẹ́ rí pé kí n fáwọn ní list nǹkan birthday àwọn fẹ́ ra nǹkan fún mi tí mo sọ fún wọn pé irọ́ mo yọ̀ǹda kinní kan mo sọ fún ṣàn pé Pinky jẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn lọ ó lọ fi ń ṣàbòsí láti bú Chubby mi pé Temmie sọ pé ó fẹ́ fún òun ní nǹkan òun sọ pé òun ò gbà mo ní Chubby mi ò ní nǹkan kan against mi tí wọ́n máa fi sọ́pọ́n fẹ́ drag mi mo ní sọ ẹ má worry pé Chubby mi àti Bọ́líbì wà pọ̀ yẹn mi ò wà bothered about ẹ pé mi ò pé kán má worry pé kán ṣàjẹ́ ká máa wo bí fíìmù yẹn ṣe lọ because èmi ti gbọ́ lẹ́nu Bọ́líbì pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nude and I already asked Chubby mi ní pé ṣé tòótọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ nude wà involve pé ṣé tòótọ́ Lanita lọ pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn again after analysing the show on the platform wọ́n jẹ́ ní yes so at that time mo wò pé I need to take my hand off but tó wáyé pé torókọ̀ analyse ẹ̀ lásán ní Bọ́líbì ṣe fẹ́ ṣe show fún màá sọ fún Chubby mi pé kò yẹ kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kí ló dé ta máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé ṣọ́ràn Bọ́líbì wà ní ṣẹ́mọ̀ wọ́n ṣe ti sọ pọ́nrán wà ní. And I take my hand off. Reason tán fi dá gbogbo ẹ̀ lé Temmie lórí ni mò ń gbé yín lọ́bẹ̀ yìí o because mo decide láti yọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ìdá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n wá wò pé ṣe mọ̀ bí òwe tí Primeboy yìí pa ẹ̀wọ̀n pé Primeboy pòwe kan pé ẹni tán bá ṣe kinní kan ló máa fi ká gbá lẹ̀ àbí báwọn ló máa fi ká ogún lẹ̀ ibi tí nǹkan tó bá mi dé bẹ̀ tó yín tẹ̀ ń pariwo kí báwo ló ṣe kan Temmie so I think ìjọ tí wọ́n sọ pé àmórípò ṣe show lọ́dọ̀ àlù sọ wá ní ipò lọ sọ́dọ̀ Sexy Me náà mo nírọ́ ni ṣé Sexy Me ni àbí kan lára àwọn spicy gist ipò tún lọ bú Anita ń bẹ mo ní mo ní Bọ́líbì ṣá ó ló tún lọ bú Anita ń bẹ pé kinní kan mo ní tí tọ̀dọ̀ Alus nìkan ni mo gbọ́ mo jẹ́ gbọ́ gan ni pé wọ́n jọ ṣe show fún Anita and that was it. I decided to do what? To take the back seat. Ṣọ́dọ̀ Àdùkẹ́ ni I don't know ó ṣàṣọ pé lọ sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn kan náà àwọn ọmọ yẹn nípò lọ ṣe show ń bẹ wọ́n á ní mi ìgbọ́ yẹn pé tọ̀dọ̀ Alus nìkan ni mo gbọ́. Mo jẹ́ decide láti máa wo òye gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lọ. Then fast forward to ọ̀rọ̀ Mide Peperenpe ṣe àwọn pé nínú dragging yẹn náà lọ̀rọ̀ Mide Peperenpe ló ti jáde. Ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ pé Mide wà lórí platform Bọ́líbì wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọ yẹn ni màá kọ́kọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ Guarantor. Mo ní mi mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ ìpọ̀ ó lè tó báyìí mo ní ó tó kí n tètè yá ṣe kí ni kí n mú reverse yìí ní lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ gidi o because mi mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ yìí lè tó báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n tán sọ̀rọ̀ Guarantor yẹn tán ṣe everything. Mr. Mide, you are in comment section. Kí ni mo ṣe láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì pẹ̀lú yín nígbà tẹ́ ṣe show yẹn? Can you type it? Kí ni mo ṣe láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì? Were you the one that called me or I called you? But what did I say? Sharing Gotonko. I was angry with her. Hi, Temmie. I was angry with her. And Sister Mide felt so bad. Like, I talk, mo sọ̀rọ̀ gan. Yeah, no matter what. Hey, ní ṣe báyẹn now. Ìyẹn wá ní Anita now. Why would you do that? No. Mi ò support. No, mi ní support irú nǹkan báyẹn. Kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo bínú gan. Ìgbà tí mo bínú, mo had Sister Cindy, mo had Sister àwọn Temmie ṣá, mo had gbogbo wọn. Àwọn náà bínú. We all were mad. Like, we are confirmed. At that point, gan mo wá pé, ṣé Sister Mide ò ti máa, because I wò pé èèyàn yìí gentle. I was not happy at all. Thank you. And I called her. And she was like, ẹ má bínú, I'm so sorry. Money, see, if you have done this, so, I was still having that thing that she told me that they sent Bolibi on my head. And I was just trying to like, you people should allow Bolibi to fight her fight. Pẹ̀lú Anita. Because ọ̀rọ̀ no ti wọ̀. Ẹ má tún kó àwọn nǹkan míì mọ́. Let everybody solve their issue separately. And we all spoke to Sister Mide. She felt so bad. She was like, I'm sorry. Ẹ má jáde fún Anita mọ́. Mo bẹ̀ yín torí t'Ọlọ́run. Please don't do that. Sister Mide, tẹ́ bá bò mí, Ọlọ́run ò ní bò yín. I did all of this. I didn't tell anybody. Even those that are close to me, apart from our Sister Cindy. Sister Mide jẹ́ promise wa. Wọ́n láwọn ò ní jáde. Mo ní, I'm not worried, I'm mọ bá ṣe máa ṣe. We will talk about it. We will see how to go about it. Bóyá mi mo pè yára lóde o, bí àyà lóde ló pè mí o. Mo tún sọ fún wọn pé mo ti fárígá fún Mide gan. Mo sọ fún èmi ò kí ń ṣe kíní mo bá sọ gidi mo sọ fún pé inú mi ò dùn sí nǹkan tó ṣe kíní kan. Mo ní no, ó dà pé mi ò sọ ti Mide. I think it was just chopping me when I told her. Mi ò ọ̀rọ̀ wọn mi ò gbé sórí jàre. Pé dá mo sọ ti Mide o mo sọ ti Chubby mo ṣáà sọ fún wọn ìkànnù wọn pé mo para gan pé mi ò ń ṣe okay ti Chubby mi ni èmi àti mo sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ti Mide mọ́. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Chubby mi yẹn ni mo para fún mo sọ fún wọn pé mo para fún Chubby mi pé mo sọ fún wọn pé kán bọ́lẹ̀. Òun lẹ ń gbọ́ tí Chubby mi fi ṣe show tán fi ní mò ń họ́dà àwọn káàkiri o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe rèé o. Tí Chubby mi fi sọ pé mò ń họ́dà àwọn màá jẹ́ máa sọ fáwọn báwọn ṣe máa ṣe nǹkan táwọn máa ṣe àwọn nǹkan tí mo ṣe because at that point ó wá di àṣejù nígbà tí mo ṣe ti Super Vibes. She get I've stopped her, I've called her, bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta, wọ́n tún wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Super Vibes, mo tún wá ṣe the same thing. I think that was what got her upset and she was like, ṣé mo máa command àwọn káàkiri ni kíní kan pé kíní gbogbo yẹn. And all of this I was doing it because of what Chubby me has told me. Nípa àbí tí Pinky ti sọ fún mi. Ṣé gbọ́ tí Chubby mi ní now I understand. I didn't even say all of this to all of these people. Chubby mi gan bínú sí mi láì mọ̀ pé ó ní reason kan tí mo ti gbọ́ tó jẹ́ kí n máa react báyẹn pẹ̀lú wọn. So I think after that Chubby mi called me. We had a 3-way call and wọ́n bínú. Ẹ pé mi ò involve Chubby mi mọ́ sí láti ìgbà tán ti fẹ́ hard Bolibi tí mi ò ti dá wọn lóhùn èmi àti wọn sọ̀rọ̀. So that was ìjọ Thursday before Good Friday. She now called me. So I ṣe 3-way calls I think with Mr. Paita. So no one sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo ṣe àwọn inú ń bí àwọn kíní mọ́nà kí ni mo ṣe fún yín. Wọ́n wá ní àwọn try láti hard Bolibi sí call pé mi ò gbé call. Mo wá ní pé mo mọ̀ máa gbé ni o. Wọ́n wá ní ẹbọ̀ why pé àwọn tún wá chat mi tún wá dá. Mo wá ní kí n gbé kẹsùn lọ sọ fún Bolibi pé mi ò gbé kí Bolibi wá switch sí ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi. Like ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí Chubby mi inú gan. Wọ́n bá ní láì kí n má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ pé kí ni mo mean nípa àwọn máa lọ sọ fún Bọ́lí B pé kí ló tí màmá sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ báyẹn pé why will I say that kíní kan pé àwọn ò like Zapata ṣáà try láti calm wá ń jọ yẹn wá ní kí má bínú pé kán má bínú wọ́n á sọ fún wọn pé sí mi ò wo ṣọ́bí mi níbẹ̀ yín lórí eléyìí o I say what I say I no pick the call I no pick am nìyẹn kill me if you wan kill me kí ẹ lè rí ìyà táyé mi kọ́ ìyà oníyà tí mò ń jẹ kiri láwọn fámìlì tèmi náà lọ́wọ́ o so ṣọ́bí mi para fún mi gan ẹ bínú lẹ bínú ẹ di faraya lẹ faraya eléyìí tèmi sọ yìí mo ti sọ ẹ má join ìjà yẹn tíjà yẹn ò bá ti kàn yín tani tá a bá ṣẹ̀yìn lọ́tọ̀ oníkálukú ẹ lọ bá wí lọ́tọ̀. Mr. Baita wọ platform Bọ́lí B njọ́ tó ń ṣe dragging mo pè wọ́n straight ni pé ṣé fẹ́ lọ bẹ Bọ́lí B kò stop ni àbíbá lẹ́yìn kẹ́ lọ sókè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí kẹ́ type kẹ́ bẹ Bọ́lí B ẹ má dúró. Mr. Baita bá type síbẹ̀ pé kí Bọ́lí B jọ torí Ọlọ́run kó take it easy and I think that was how ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ níbẹ̀ yẹn tá a fi kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn so that is that tí n bá tún rántí you saw him enter that day wọ́n ṣe wọlé náà tún kúrò because me I was just like kí ni gbogbo eléyìí so now let me talk about the lawyer money. And I think Mr. Dawa will talk about it too, because that was the one that concerns him or me too. So, but I think it was Mr. Dawa ni wọ́n rán sí wa wípé wọ́n raise owó kan tó fẹ́ fi support wa pé kó má yẹ pé bóyá nítorí a kì í fún àwọn lawyer yẹn lówó dáadáa. Okay. Pé kó má yẹ pé torí lawyer yẹn àwọn lawyer yẹn pé a kì í fún wọn ní owó bla 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 pé so wọ́n raise owó kan ní platform Anita pé wọ́n fẹ́ kó fún wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí I don't think èmi nìkan kọ́, even Wumi was on the call. I think myself, Wumi, Mr. Baita, Mr. Dawa, bóyá mi ìrántí bóyá dà British one be about 4 or 5 of us we were on that call. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣàbá mi tap dáadáa. We were on that call, so wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa owó yẹn. So around me, I was just like, need for now, because I think ìjọ yẹn gangan lásán owó àwọn petition kan, we pay for all these petitions and everything, so la fún wọn láwọn nǹkan tó need. Because wọ́n bá ti ní iye báyìí làwọn need, we just get it and we give it to them. So wọ́n á sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá ní for now àti sọ̀tẹ̀. That ní nǹkan kan tí wọ́n á nírọ́ pé bóyá kọ́ńtìkọ̀ tiẹ̀ fi ra nǹkan fún ọmọ náà. Má jẹ́ ká máa ṣe yẹn o, tá bá lọ ń ṣe yẹn a máa wá owó gan o, because wọ́n máa expect ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ pé ẹ wo Mr. Barrister Kabir àwọn ni bàbá Wùmí báyìí sìn. In fact mo ti fara mi sílẹ̀ láti ṣèyàwó kejì ní àgbàlá wọn so that wọ́n á lè bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ pé he's a very good man pé he doesn't even disturb us with money like that if it's not necessary, So we shall said that. I was from Mr. Dawa pé kàn lọ ìgbà tán lówó yẹn pé just pé kò pọ̀ pọ́n àwọn òṣùọ̀ iye tó jẹ́ pé bọ̀bí 300 and something pé bóyá èèyàn bíi mélòó kan ló ṣì dá pé they should refund the money back to them fáwọn tán ní pé kàn fún wọn lówó yẹn padà pé tá bá ti ní ìdẹ̀ a máa béèrè fún padà pé kàn jẹ́ kàn dá owó àwọn èèyàn yẹn kàn dá padà pé tá bá ní ìdẹ̀ nǹkan tá bá ti ní ẹni tàdá fẹ́ raise owó again ask for it. wọ́n bá ní okay pé no problem. So nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ ohun tí mo mọ̀ nípa owó lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn nìyẹn. Later ni mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n dá owó yẹn pé wọn ò dá owó padà. I don't know about it. Nǹkan tí mo ṣáà mọ̀ ni pé we asked them to return it. Wùmí náà wà lórí call, we are together pé kán return owó yẹn. And wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní game. Mo ń try láti pick àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wọn kí n clear ti Tanita side dáadáa. So wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní game, pé game ló jẹ́ kémi máa bínú sànítà. Ní pé jọ́ tẹ́mi Tanita ti win mi lórí game, ojú mi kọ́rẹ́ lọ́wọ́, àtìgbà yẹn ni mo ti hate Anita. Mo hate Anita ni mo ṣe gbogbo eléyìí o. Àti lẹ́yìn tá play game tán ni gbogbo eléyìí o. Wọ́n nítorí Anita ná mi lórí game. Látìgbà ilé mi ti hate Anita, lójú mi ti kọ́rẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Okay, now let me now say this. That game, I don't want to play it. And I think I've said it to everybody here. Wípé mi ò kí ń gamble. Ṣé mo ti sorry àbí mi ti sorry? Mo ní kò bá mi lọ́wọ́ mu. Don gamble, gbogbo àwọn MMM, kíní kan àwọn owó sógúndogójì yẹn, mo ní mi ò kí ń ṣe, kò jẹ mí lọ́wọ́. Mo máa ń sọ. You see, the thing is, study yourself. Know what works for you. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't work for you, waka comot. But I got a call saying Anita needs fund. Yeah, I'll say it. It's just to help her, you know. Àwọn kankan kókò fi ṣe mọ́ra wọn. And I decided to play that game. So that game is not about win or no win. And Pinky, ó sọ pé ìwọ ló sọ fún Anita kó má bá mi play game mọ́. Ọ̀dọ̀ yín nìyẹn o. Anita send the flyer another game sí mi. Àwọn tèmi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Èmi lèmi sọ fún Anita pé no, mi ò play game. Because mo ti rí pé a ti ṣe kan, a tún ti fẹ́ ṣe mi náà. Kò bá mi lọ́wọ́ mu. Sticker ẹ̀ wà níbí báyìí tó send sí mi. Mo jẹ́ sọ fún wa ní pé kó má jẹ́ ká play ẹ̀ sìn, pé pàjáwìrì yìí ká má play ẹ̀, wípé ká jẹ́ kó di December period. Àwọn èèyàn máa fi fún wa ní nǹkan ọdún. Nípa máa fi gba nǹkan ọdún. Thank you, Sister Bisola. I said no to it. So tẹ́ bá sọ pé torí game. Kò ń ṣe mi. I'm not for game. I'm not for it. No. Ṣé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pè mí ní pé kí n wá bá kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ play game làgàtà nǹkan kan gba àwọn online yẹn. Mo turn ẹ̀ down ni. Thank you. So it's not about the game for me. Ṣé get? So ẹ má fi yẹn náà lọ mí pé torí game lè àti gba game lè mi ti hate Anita. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí mo ṣe lẹ́yìn game ni. Lẹ́yìn tí a ti play game. Tẹ́ sọ pé inú mi ò dùn sí Anita yẹn ni mo ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe. So let me move to and then Pinky, jẹ́ kí n round up pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní wọ́n náà pè mí lólè. Àbí? Pinky, mo dí ẹ̀. Kò gbé receipt 1 kobo, 1 penny tó ti dá nínú movement yìí close to 3 years. Tó máa pé 3 years soon. Fún mi ní receipt tó fi san owó fún èmi. Tó fi support in anything. Àti business ni o. Àti ó fẹ́ ra mọ́tò ni o. Àtẹ fẹ́ gbalé ni o. Fún mi ní receipt kọ́bọ̀ ẹ tó yọ. Tó send sí èmi tèmi Tọ́pẹ́. Màá refund the right away. Àti wọ́ àti Bufex. Mo ti mú Bufex wọlé. Bufex ó máa mú back seat, but mo gbọ́ pọ́n sọ pé òun náà jù fún mi dáadáa lọ́tẹ̀ yìí. Òun yẹn kò ní mọ nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. A máa ní wọ́n kọ̀ pé mi ni, wọ́n kọ̀ ní kí n máa bọ̀ kí n wá jà ni. Ìjà tẹ́yìn méjì sì jà recently. Pinky pè mí ó sọ fún mi. Mo fọ̀rọ̀ bu ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ ni pé má wàá rojọ́ pé wà tọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ jà fún mi. Torí iṣẹ́ bí mi gan, Bufex gan ò bá mi sọ láti bí jẹta, mo kàn fílẹ̀ ni kíní kan. Mi ò sọ ha. Thank you ma. Mi ò sọ ha, ẹ máa pè mí padà tí tòní ẹ bá ti ń lọ sókè. Mo díẹ̀ yín méjèèjì. Ẹ kò fún mi ní receipt tẹ́ fi ń pè mí lólè. Mo sọ pé ìyẹ̀yìn tí yà máa jẹ lórí social media ló máa pọ̀ jù. All right, I will do that. Thank you. Ẹ máa gbé mi débẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ̀yin tí yà máa jẹ lórí social media yìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa pọ̀ jù. Tó fi fún èmi Tọ́pẹ́ ní owó rí wípé mo support ẹgbà. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń pè ẹ́ láǹtì mọ́mì àǹtí mọ́mì wọ́n máa ń tiraka bó tiẹ̀ ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń dá sí ìgbà tẹ̀ṣẹ́ lè gbàtà tiẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣe yìí business Wùmí yẹn làwọn èèyàn turn up sí dáadáa jù because that was what people have been waiting for. Dórí business Wùmí gan ó jẹ́ ṣe show náà lọ́dọ̀ Anita yẹn náà lẹ ti ṣe show tó ń sọ pé agogode ẹ má jẹ́ ń gbàgbé máa gbélẹ̀ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa pick lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Business Wùmí yẹn náà bó ṣe kọ́kọ́ dórí platform jọ kan náà nìyẹn tó ń sọ pé irun yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ Anita bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ ti ṣe show yẹn àwọn ọ̀nà is expensive is not good àwọn èèyàn wà ń bí tán rí show yẹn náà. Ìtó kan ìwọlé léyìí ní business tó yẹ pé a dá owó a fi sọ fọ́mọ yẹn pé ó yá ṣe business ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń fẹnu bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń fẹnu bàjẹ́. Èwo ni èèyàn kan kọ́kọ́ drop fún mi náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ Samsodium Mr. Adawa will clear that too. Platform ló ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Samsodium Temmie's platform. Èmi ò mọ ibi tó ti dọ̀rọ̀ pé Anita ló ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Samsodium o ṣe ń gbáká ní àánú sí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ Samsodium gan it was in fact Mr. Dawa àti VC10 lọ channel jù gan sef. Mo kọ front announcement yẹn jọ yẹn gan ni. But gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni mò ń gbọ́ everything. Like àwọn ni wọ́n ṣe follow up pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà wa dáadáa. Àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá tán fi ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Bó ṣe wá di pé ọ̀nà Anita ló sọ pé òun ṣe ewé mi ò mọ̀ o àti kò ní bàjẹ́ thank you. Bó ṣe wá di pé àwọn lọ gbé Samsodium I no understand I no know kò yé mi. Èwo ni Star Cindy Pinky mo ṣì wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ fún mi ní receipt tó fi pè mí lólè. Receipt ẹyọ kan tó fi san £1 president ti ẹ̀ ṣì san. Àwọn san owó bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì àbẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta I think ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì. I think the last one was to Wumi's account. Ìgbà tá fẹ́ ra mọ́tò àti gba business. The last one account Wumi directly. Dọ́nà fẹ́ fún Liam. Pinky party tá ṣe lọ yìí party thankful. Bísí mi dára shirt fún I think 5 people ló sanwó fún mi. Mi ò gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ mi ò gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ Blueface. Mo pè yín mo pè ìwọ Pinky ó ní ara ẹ̀ ò yá ó strong díẹ̀ ó ṣe kinní kan mo kàn fẹ́ ká see I'm not this type of person o but on a good day táwọn èèyàn bá continue láti máa shut up wọ́n máa ń sọ pé silent ń gbà mí ó mean consent pé yẹ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó lẹ́yìn ó strong pé ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́n kankan àmú ní Anita mo ní Bísí mi dájẹ́ ti rà fún almost everybody pé ẹ̀yin àti Bufix nìkan ni mi ti gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀yin kìnnìkan. Pinky ṣó fún mi lówó aṣọ yẹn di bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Inú owó tí mo jí yẹn ni mo fi ṣe aṣọ yẹn fún ẹ. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe owó mi mo fi ṣe ayẹ. Àwọn èèyàn ṣe aṣọ yẹn fún mi for your own t-shirt. Èèyàn bíi 4 or 5 ló sanwó t-shirt fún mi. Torí kó má bàa yọ lẹ́gbẹ́ mo ṣe aṣọ yẹn mo ṣe fún ẹ. Mo tún fi owó mi mo tún fi send díẹ̀ sí ẹ. O ò béèrè dọ́là pé èlò gan owó shipping dépò pé wàá sọ pé o fẹ́ sanwó t-shirt. Ìwọ yẹn ló wá jókòó tó ń pè mí lólè tó jókòó síbẹ̀. See, mo fẹ́ go more deeper lẹ́ni pẹ̀lú ẹ Pinky. But mo ti pe àbúrò ẹ tí mo mọ̀. Ó jẹ́ bẹ̀ mí. Òun ló jẹ́ kí n rọra calm because mo ti ó ti dẹ̀ méjì. I think this will be the 3rd time tó máa ṣerú àwọn ọ̀wà wèrè tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó máa gbé síta. ìgbà tí King White ń gbà yẹn náà ṣé o mọ̀ pé later tèmi àti King White sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sọ pé ojú oorun lẹ ti pe àwọn ìwọ náà jẹ́ ló pe àwọn ló sọ fún àwọn pé Temmie pé wọ́n lólè wọ́n náà ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kan wọ́n ní ìwọ ló pa àwọn pé ẹ má bọ́ǹta Temmie pé yín lólè which I never did. ẹ mú máa yẹn ẹ gbé wọn sórí kinní ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe fikàn gbà yẹn ṣebí táìmù yẹn ni ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Kàrímọ́ ṣebí gbà yẹn lọ́n sọ pé sanwó wáìnì ṣebí that was the time tó ń ṣe filankan pẹ̀lú King White tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Kàrímọ́. ó jẹ lọ kó lọ parúrọ yẹn fún máa yẹn bọ́ síta wọ́n ní later ló ń sọ fún mi pé you actually told him you called him mọ́nà àwọn ojú oorun ni pé ẹ ti pè àwọn jáde wípé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n pè wọ́n lólè lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn Pinky ìwọ àti Bufix pè mí ò ń sun ẹkún bọ̀lọ̀bọ̀lọ̀ kí n jọ kí n dáríjì ẹ Temmie mo ti ṣẹlẹ́dà ẹ jọ dáríjì mi what did I do that day mo ní sis ẹ stop ẹ àì má ṣe báyìí náà ẹ stop ẹ mo rò pé wà wèrèwèrè yín ti tán gbà yẹn ni ẹ ṣe wèrèwèrè òṣìyìn yìí náà ẹ ṣe lọ títí tí gist me more tó fi mú yín sọ́wọ́ ní the other side mo tún wá bẹ̀ wípé ojú ti ara ilé mi ojú òtì mi èèyàn yẹn ni ò lójú ti pé ẹ̀sìn lẹ̀ ń ṣe kiri lórí social media yìí ó wá síbẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ló fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ̀nà tí mo tún wá bẹ̀ tí mo wá bá ẹ pé yé sórí burúkú kiri lórí social media nítorí o ṣépè fún mi ni mo ṣe máa go this deep for you because this is the third time and I would have done even more if not for your sister that begged me and this is the first time I just called her and she made me understand that Agbata fall apart yẹn gan she knows about it because I told her that you are the first person lọ́dọ̀ MFM láti pe ọkọ mi láàárọ̀ you brought that stupid narrative on social media on TikTok and your sister was telling me pé èèyàn tó ta story fún ẹ gan ò ta story gidi fún ẹ because ó mọ èmi àtọkọ mi back home tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Temmie ń jẹ owó lórí social media ìwọ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ kó sọ fún ẹ bó ṣe pọ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ máa sọ fún ẹ pé no tútọ́ ẹ̀ dànù àti mọ́ra láti sùkú àjọ lọ lásù ni. mo wá síbẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn mo wá òwò náà sọ̀nà ó ní bó ṣe rí tí mo wọlé báyìí pé àbúrò mi ti ó feel bad òun ṣẹ̀sìn kiri. àtowó tí o fi sẹ́ǹdì kíní yẹn àtowó tíṣẹ̀tì yẹn ó tún wọ tíṣẹ̀tì yẹn o wá sókè o gba gift ojú o sọ̀díwùkẹ́ o. wọ́n jẹ́ ń pè Temmie lólè gbogbo yín á máa pè Temmie lólè ẹ̀yin tí mi ò ṣe pé bí a mo gbé ìbọn wá sílé yín rí ẹ wá lẹ́ẹ̀ní rí ìbínú Ọlọ́run. àbọ̀ wa bá lọ rẹ̀ I'll try and control it. ṣùgbọ́n I'll try and control it. mo sọ fábúrò ẹ̀ mo sì ní fídíò bí tó ti tan kámẹ́rà tó ń ṣẹ́ ìpè kàǹkà fúnra ẹ̀ láì ṣe mi even before now. ọmọ ẹ̀ gan ọmọ yẹn mo sọ fábúrò ẹ̀ náà lè ní Tinúkẹ́ bí half naked ọmọ yẹn ò mọ̀ pé ṣe ló tan kámẹ́rà tọmọ yẹn kọjá lẹ́yìn kámẹ́rà I still have that video till now. I can go on and on to talk about the rubbish you have done tí mo jẹ́ ń pọ́n ẹ lé pé no. bí mo ṣe mọ̀ ẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ mo mọ̀ ẹ́ deep. mi ò ifá mo sọ fún àbúrò ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ó yẹ kí n ti bá ẹ fà ti pé àbúrò ẹni mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ bá fà because ìjọ́ yẹn mo sọ fún mo ní ìṣègbà tó máa ṣe ṣó ní Tẹ́mi mo ti gba information yẹn the first thing tó máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn ni pé o ti gba information àwọn èèyàn o máa bà ayé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ o máa ṣe kinní kan o máa ṣe like are you for real? Pinky o jókòó síbẹ̀ yẹn o ní wọn ò tọrọ ẹ rí ojú òjẹ̀ tiẹ̀ o ní wọn ò forúkà sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ rí èèyàn tí ò tọrọ ẹ ó bá ẹ sùn fọ tó fi bímọ ó tún lù ẹ ní àlùbójúbolẹ̀ ìwọ yẹn wá sí online ó wá ń sọ fẹ́yàn kan pọ́kọ kú mọ lórí èèyàn tán tọrọ ẹ. ṣé ẹ kí n ro ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ máa ń fẹ́ sọ kẹ́ tó sọ ni. I will say this because ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn nípa Cindy yẹn no I will have to talk about that. Fúnra ara ẹ àwọn tó jẹ́ ti forúkà sí lọ́wọ́ tán tọrọ wọn tán dọ̀bálẹ̀ ẹ máa bú wọn fúnra rẹ ló fẹ́nu ara ẹ sọ pé wọn tán kò tọrọ ẹ rí so kò tọrọ ẹ ó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn for years ó jẹ́ tún padà fọ́ ẹ lójú kúrò nínú ilé ó jẹ́ ń sọ yẹn in public space Ọlọ́run yà sí òní tìjú mo sọ fún àbúrò ẹ̀ mo ní màá fi under blog tó ti máa lọ wẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ kó lọ wo àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó jẹ́ sọ ó ní Tẹ́mi ó ní you know me I don't have power for this thing you are doing but I know you get the power your sister talk am today pé òun mọ̀ pé mo lágbára ẹ̀ mo lẹ́mìí ẹ̀ ó ní sògbà tó òun rí tí mò ń ṣe òun wò pé bó ṣe wà yẹn energy burúkú ni wọ́n mọ̀ mí right from school ni. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ torí social media I know I can do it. Go back let her tell you. Mo sọ fábọ̀ ẹlẹ́ni mo ní ìwọ ló yẹ kó tiẹ̀ máa sọ pé ṣe ń wá ẹni Tẹ́mi tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ ni. You no know me ni. Only person wey even give her your story no give her correct story. Yeah, she said it. And that is the truth. But ó sọ fún mi now ó ní o ti tired láti máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn kiri lórí social media ó ló ti mú iṣẹ́ Uber mọ́ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ṣó Pinky ṣó tún ti fi iṣẹ́ Uber yẹn sílẹ̀ ni ṣó tún mú mọ́mọ́ ni because ó dà pé àìrí kan ṣe kan ló tún jẹ́ kó tún di nuisance tó di lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí má bínú tí wọ́n bá lè lanu kó bú mi ní ẹ̀mẹ́ta mo máa go down low mo sọ fún àbúrò ẹ lẹ́ni pé no you've done it 3 times mo jẹ́ ń pọ́n ẹ lé mo ń pè ẹ́ láǹtì mo ń pè ẹ́ ní ìyọkọ mi ó máa dára kó padà sí di Uber yẹn kó stop òṣì àtẹ̀sín tó ń ṣe kiri lórí social media you need to stop it. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò kàn lọ́wọ́ tí ò kàn lẹ́sẹ̀ wàá máa ṣe fòkí ìtí Kàrímọ́ ti fi yẹ̀yẹ́ tó ti fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sìn lórí platforms káàkiri ó ń dojú tì mí. Mo ti sọ yẹn jẹ́ kí n lọ sọ́dọ̀ ti super vibes tán ṣe. Ṣé àwọn kí mo sọ pé mo ní 3-way calls pẹ̀lú Chubby mi. Ìjọ́ yẹn mo ṣàwà sọ fún Chubby pé ṣé mo lè gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín. Wọ́n wá ní irọ́ kí n sọ nǹkan náà kí n má kọ̀ fà wọ́n sí kí n má fi ọwọ́ àwọn sí páńpẹ́ pé kí n sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn. Mo níṣẹ́ ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run ṣe lè reduce bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ super vibes. Mo ní gbogbo yín ò kí n understand tó bá bú yín níta mi kì í like ẹ̀. Ó máa le fún anybody láti wọnú bíbá ìwá láti wá bú yín. Mo ní mi ò ń like ẹ̀. Ojú mi ò ń gbà and that was the same thing tí mo sọ nípa Tanita náà bó ṣe jẹ́ Anita gan tó. Gbogbo yín mọ bí mo ṣe ń vent bíbá ìjọ yẹn pé ọjọ́ tó mi bá máa ba ọmọ àbíkú yìí. Fẹ́lẹ̀ jẹ́ sọ fún mi jọ láwọn ti gbọ́. Good Friday ni mo lọ ṣe. Mo wà ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ní fóònù ọdún gbàràngbàrà. Kí leléyìí? Wọ́n bá ń ṣí ẹ̀ láìfù super vibes sí mi. Mi máa débẹ̀ báyìí. Ọmọ wèrè àdókù wèrè olórí burúkú yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn ló ń bú wọn lọ́wọ́. Number 1, ká ní Chubby mi ò sí níbi iṣẹ́. Mi ìbá má bínú. but Chubby mi wà níbi iṣẹ́ wọn ò fún jẹ dáadáa wọ́n ń dún díẹ̀díẹ̀ àǹtí Gọ̀ǹgíṣọlá tọ́jẹ̀ lọ fẹnu wú géètì níbẹ̀ wọn ò rí nǹkan kan sọ. And I was so pissed off that day. Kí ni gbogbo orí eléyìí? Ó fún jẹ ọmọ yẹn fún jẹ hands down. Ìjọ́ kejì, I think I now did a show here. Show yẹn Chubby mi bínú. Òun náà wá ó dà pé type síbí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún wá pè mí. Mi ò gbé ó wá send voice note sí mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi sọ yẹn pọ̀ o ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù náà máa ní ó fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ ó jẹ́ ń wùwà wèrè kiri lórí social media ó lára gbọ́rọ̀ sí. Ọrùn ẹni mo máa mú dání because ìwọ ló ń pariwo orúkọ mi jù ìwọ ló ń pariwo orúkọ mi jù and you were doing it on and on. Olọ́rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ o. Chubby mi náà kí ni àwọn náà ti mú mi sọ́wọ́ àwọn náà ti pe Mr. Paita wọ́n ti fẹjọ́ mi sùn pé sọ́mọ̀ pé nígbà tí Mr. Paita lọ sùn tán lánàá èmi ṣe ṣó fáwọn mo sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn mo ṣe kinní kan kò káyé ìka àkáyé mo ti ṣọ́ mo ṣọ́ kò jẹ́ ń ṣe pé mo ṣọ́ nítorí pé kí ni mo ṣọ́ nítorí pé ó dùn mí pé wọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn fún jẹ dáadáa. Mo jẹ́ understand pé Chubby mi wà níbi iṣẹ́ ìwọ tó ò sí níbi iṣẹ́ ńkọ́. It's all love, thank you. I was saying all of this because I love my people. Ojú mi ò ń gbà á bí Chubby mi ò ṣe kí ń gbà kan bú mi bá gbẹ́mi àti wọ́n ń jà mi ò kí ń gbà kan ojú mi ò ń gbà á. Ìjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ mi ò wo show Chubby mi àti Bísímidà àti Anita lọ́dọ̀ Anita tọ́nà bú wọn mo gbọ́ ni mi ò gbọ́ mi ò rí show yẹn till now but mo gbọ́ ó jẹ́ dùn mí. Now let me tell you people òun sọ pé Chubby mi wá bẹ̀ mí Chubby mi polórin wá fún mi no show yẹn ẹ jẹ́ n sọ mind mi lẹ́ni show yẹn tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní ẹ fẹ́ fi Chubby mi ẹ bú wọn ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn anyhow ní èmi tèmi tọ́pẹ́ fi let go ọ̀rọ̀ Chubby mi ìjà èmi àti wọn because mo feel pé if she's here ṣe mo sọ ṣe gbọ́ Chubby mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nísìn ni pé if she's here that insult will not get to her. Bí Chubby mi ṣe kí mi jọ yẹn pé lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà immediately mo ju ọwọ́ lẹ̀ straight ni because wọ́n ti wá ń jọ birthday ọmọ mi wọ́n ti kọ happy birthday for ọmọ mi bíbá which I feel like wow mo jẹ́ sọ mo ní big mommy. It shows that you love me. Ẹ fi ìjà èmi àti yín sílẹ̀ ẹ wá sí bí ẹ gbọ́ pé ọmọ mi ṣe birthday and you typed. And I think she even referred it to happy birthday my son. Ru love wo ni mo tún wá ṣé love wèrè tí wọ́n bá mi lò kiri yẹn ṣóhun ni love ṣá Chubby mi jẹ́ wọ́n mi o Chubby mi máa pè mí ni pé Temmie Pinky but mo máa believe pé because I know you pass social media parole. The thing wey dey between me and you no be social media. Chubby mi dey want me aje. Say you no fit change but me I no dey believe those things. Pinky ma ní ẹ má worry I no dey like am pọ́n wọ́n mi fẹ́ yàn ẹ fi mí lẹ̀ wọ́n á fira wọn hàn. That show Bísímidà I'm telling you now when I heard about it I was not happy. Fine mo mọ̀ pé Chubby mi náà àwọn náà ní tiwọn o wọ́n gbọ́ wọ́n gbà o but mo kàn feel pé àbákọ̀ kàdánkàdá ìdí ẹ̀ because of the relationship and that is me. òun ni Pinky ṣe rò pé wèrè ń jẹun lórí òun tó fi ń ṣe show orí burúkú fún mi. This is the third time tó máa wá wèrè fún mi. You did it on Alu's part, you did it on King White's side, and now on Anita's side again. I will take it soft on you, but I will not let it slide. But torí mo máa ń wò pé èmi máa ń cherish relationship tó bá ti wà láàárín àwa àtèèyàn. Gbogbo àwọn tán náà ń gbé information jáde. Ẹ ṣe fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé mi ò tiẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan tí mo lè sọ pé mo fẹ́ gbé jáde rárá ni. But èmi, I will remember that day tàti jọ ṣe rí. Ìbínú mi, tí bá ti dálẹ̀, mo ti lọ. I would rather let you go. Máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. Nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ King White ńgbà yẹn náà bí Bufix ṣe later ń sọ pé àwọn ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan bó ṣe ń tẹ síìtì náà rè anywhere Pinky go I go anywhere Pinky go I go bó ṣe ń tẹ síìtì náà rè ṣé òun sọ fún yín pé gbogbo calls yìí èmi àtòun ni mò ń pè é ajẹjọ́ ń sọ gbogbo orú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó tó padà wá hùwà wèrè tó wù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n move lọ sí tọ̀dọ̀ president. Bóyá tí president bá padà jáde tán bá sọ nǹkan tí ó ń bí wọn nú gangan nínú gbogbo nǹkan tèmi ti gbọ́ bóyá gbà yẹn mo máa address ẹ̀ dáadáa but máa point out at àwọn recent issue ta ní. I think the first one, the normal one, Tamani is ìpè fún ìyá Mohbad and everything. So, you know, she doesn't like it. She wants to say it the way it is. She wants to say how she wants to say it. And me, I'm always like, no, please don't do that. Before kí ìjà àwọn àti àwọn ará Germany tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń pè yẹn náà lèmi náà ṣe máa pè wọ́n. So ìgbà ọ̀rọ̀ ìjà àwọn àti àwọn ará Germany yẹn. Gbogbo yín lẹ rí bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bíbá ìjọ yẹn. I don't think I need to address that deeply, she gets. Gbogbo fà mo ń sùn jọ yẹn ni mo rí pé èèyàn kan wá tó ní makeup artist. I think we can recollect. And níwájú ilẹ̀ àtọ́lọ́hún mi ì mọ̀ pé àwọn àti Temmie Gold tiẹ̀ mọ́ra rí rárá. And Temmie Gold is also Wunmi supporter. She's one of us here. Mi ì jẹ́ mọ́ pé ẹjọ́ mọ́ra rí rárá. Àwọn ibi tí mo ti ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n bọ̀ ni mò ń sọ fún yín yìí o. Nígbà tí Temmie Gold dé bíbáyìí àzìngbà tí èèyàn tó wá rojọ́ Temmie Gold gòkè ó rojọ́ àǹtí yẹn ò ṣépè fún yín ó sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ni. Nígbà tá máa gbẹ̀yìn gòkè ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ kọ́kọ́ ṣépè fún. Ó jẹ́ sọ pé ẹ má ṣépè fún. In fact she was like ó lè ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù ẹ́ fún mi má ṣépè fọmọ mi, which I feel is fair enough because kò ṣépè. At that time president ní mo fún ní platform láti sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò fún òun ní platform. Ó yẹ dáhùn mo ní mo allow yín mo jẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má ṣe pé ẹ sọ nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ but èpè náà lẹ ṣì ń ṣe pé ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni kíní kan máa ṣe ọmọ ẹni like that was why I drop you. And that issue was on like that. Wọ́n jọ ń fa kéèsì yẹn. Wọ́n ń ṣe show fún àwọn people yẹn. Mo decide láti stay off. She get. Mo decide láti stay off because number one tọ́n bá tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé Temmie Gold ẹ̀yin èèyàn ní comment section ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ́kàn yín tọ́n bá pé Temmie Gold kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ́kàn yín. God bless you. The name has to do with my business name. And the case, the way bọn tiẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wà very messy. Like, èèyàn kan lá òbò, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lóbò, ó lá ẹ̀jẹ̀ òbò tẹ̀jẹ̀tẹ̀jẹ̀, ó ṣe kinní kan. And, you know, that was a lot. Mi ò jẹ̀ sí ní Germany. I don't even know what is going on. And you were like, mo jẹ̀ bí pòkè, ṣé èèyàn yìí, ṣé jà yín ni kinní kan ní rárá pé ẹ̀ ń gbèjà èèyàn ni like kó máa rẹ́yàn jẹ, kó máa cheat èèyàn, kó máa ṣe kinní kan. You know, I don't want to. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe báyìí pé èèyàn mi tí ó ń ṣe president, bóyá màá lè sọ nǹkan tó wà mind mi pé ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, but I could not. Because I know who she is. I know her. Ìjà táwọn àti King White jà last, mo bẹ̀ wọ́n, mo need láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ bẹ̀ Wùmí. Kí Wùmí tó wá pè wọ́n pé ó jẹ́ lọ bá mi bẹ̀ president. Because King White was calling me. A jẹ́ béèrè di bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo béèrè kí ló fàjà yẹn. President ò sọ fún mi di bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n nígbà tí èmi àti King White jà, táwọn lọ bá King White, táwọn béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ èmi ò bá King White jẹ́. Gbogbo táwọn lọ bá King White, àwọn kúnlẹ̀, àwọn bẹ̀ wọ́n, àwọn kúnlẹ̀ ń hòhò, àwọn bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣí kámẹ́rà ẹ má hòhò ẹ má sọ kí ni o pé àwọn tún sọ fún wọn pé ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ́, àwọn bẹ̀ wọ́n títí pé King White ò dá wọn lóhùn. Mo jẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n, mo ní ẹ má bínú. Àwa ti yanjú ẹ̀ báyìí sí ẹjọ́ torí ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ. Wọn ò gbà. Àfìgbà tẹ́ bá wà lórí call orí chat níjọ́ yẹn. Wùmí pé wọ́n tán fi ń pa ó dà pa wọ́n rà pọ́n kọ́kọ́ pé wọ́n fún kan tán fi pariwo ayákìlà ó dà pé wá ti King White pé wọ́n ta wà lórí chat tán hàn mute tán pa ìwọ ayákìlà aya assassin ayákìlà aya assassin. Okay, wọ́n náà ti sọ́nsìn pé mo tún sọ bad about King White. Nǹkan tán sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé mi sọ bad about King White. Gbogbo èèyàn jẹ́ lẹ sọ fún orí platform yìí lẹ ti sọ fún everybody pé ẹ pè wọ́n ò sọ èmi ò sọ bad but King White sọ bad. Ẹ pé ìjà yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ fìjà yẹn lẹ̀ mo jẹ̀ bẹ̀ yín. Wùmí ni mo padà pè tó bẹ̀yìn jọ yẹn. Orí live náà lẹ ti unmute pé ìjà ti parí o ẹ ti yanjú ẹ o which is okay. Yeah, she said it openly, thank you. And that was it. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti Germany yìí mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Orúkọ tó wà involve ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú business mi. Mi ò jẹ́ dá sí. President náà wọ́n lọ sọ́dọ̀ ojú abẹ. I think wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́jọ́ ojú abẹ fún wọn platform wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. So I think ìgbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí Karimo ṣe show yẹn hit wọn padà yẹn bú wọn àbí nǹkan. So wọ́n bínú pé àbá wọn dá sí and all of that. And bàtà ṣáà pé wọn a sọ a ṣáà parí ẹ pé kán má bínú toró ní ṣe pẹ̀lú business mi ni kìnnìkan and then Temmie Gold wọ́n wá ní Temmie Gold pé torí ẹ̀ gan làwọn ṣe jẹ́ kíjà yẹn pẹ́ tó báyìí pé torí àwọn ti vouch pé anybody tó bá ń support Ọmọwùmí àwọn ò ní bá jà ń pé but wọ́n ride èèyàn yẹn wọ́n cheat èèyàn yẹn àwọn jẹ́ fẹ́ stand up fún èèyàn yẹn which is okay. And that was it. Lífún ìgbà tó tún lẹ́yìn tí mo ta bẹ̀ wọ́n ta parí ìjà yẹn tán tún padà ṣe show fún èèyàn yẹn mo lọ sórí platform wọn pé àkómà tún dà pé àtún sọ̀rọ̀ mo tún lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí n bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ kí n bọ́ no I think the first day wọ́n gbà tán tún máa padà ṣe another show lọ láwọn ò ní gbà mọ́ pé àwọn ò ní láíláí àwọn ò ní gbà mọ́ wọ́n jẹ́ mute mi wọ́n jẹ́ ṣe thank you ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ń bẹ̀ tí n bá parẹ́ máa já mi. And that was how ọ̀rọ̀ Germany bọ̀ láti ìgbà yẹn mo ti notice pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe díẹ̀ bákan, which is okay, is fair enough. ìyẹn ló fi kọ́kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Anita àgbà yẹn. The second one again, ó dà pé àwọn àti kò jẹ́ jẹ́ pé ó dà pé àwọn àti chọ́bí mi. no wọ́n sì wà lọ́dọ̀ Anita pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ará Germany yẹn lélẹ̀ náà tún ṣẹlẹ̀. èmi ò jẹ́ mọ̀, wọ́n ti mú sọ́wọ́ bọ̀ mí mọ̀. wọ́n wá ní ọ̀dọ̀ woman feelings ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ pé mi ò ṣí platform, mo wà off. àwọn àti ṣọ́bí mi wá ní misunderstanding lọ́dọ̀ woman feelings, bóyá wọ́n argue lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kan, mi ò mọ̀ ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Kúbómi ṣùbómi mú mi sọ́wọ́, bọ̀ wọn ò fi bá mi jà, bọ̀ wọ́n ní lọ́kàn kọ́sán padà sọ nígbà tèmi àti wọ́n wá jà lọ́wọ́ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe ṣe nígbà báyìí. ṣọ́bí mi ní báwọn ṣe padà dé platform, èmi play orin ọ̀tẹ̀ which to àwọn Temmie ti president ti rojọ́ fún mi. President náà sọ the same thing pé ìgbà táwọn padà dé platform, Temmie tán platform, èmi play orin ọ̀tẹ̀, ṣọ́bí mi ti rojọ́ fún mi. mo ní sí mi wá dáràn báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. ẹ jẹ́ ṣàánú mi, ìyá ló bí èmi náà torí Ọlọ́run. ẹ jẹ́ ṣàánú mi. ló bá di gbẹ̀hún, àwọn méjì bá mi jà. tí ó gbà tá máa padà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Germany yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà wá jáde. máa ń sọ fún wọn pé president ṣó mọ̀ pé ṣọ́bí mi náà bá mi jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. táwọn náà sọ pé mo kọrin òwe fáwọn, ìwọ náà ni mo kọrin òwe fún ẹ. kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe báyìí tó yọ lọ. and to God who made me, bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jọ yẹn, a wà lórí call ni wọ́n ní kí n má bínú because I iron everything out. mo jẹ́ kó understand part mi pé èèyàn yìí ara wa ni, orúkọ yìí ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú business mi. báwo mo ṣe máa, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn ó deep díẹ̀. wájú ilẹ̀ àtọ́lọ́ wọn jẹ́ ní kí n má bínú, èmi náà jẹ́ nìkan má bínú. àwọn èèyàn ti ń pe àwọn lóríṣiríṣi, àwọn sọ fún wọn gan pé kò sí ọmọ náà, àwọn èèyàn ń pè mí náà, mo kàn sọ fún wọn pé kò sí nǹkan kan. and we did that. I to move. I think ṣé the second one kọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ Sami Jojo. I think the second one is ọ̀rọ̀ Sami. tí n bá jẹ́ tún rántí, but ẹ jẹ́ kí n rántí tí mo ti rántí ọ̀rọ̀ Sami Jojo. wípé mo gba Sami Jojo padà. Meanwhile, Music Pivot ó ń sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ bóun bẹ̀ mí. mo jẹ́ sọ pé mi ì fẹ́ bá Music Pivot ṣe. mo ń kí náà, mo máa ń kí Ahmed tó bá wọlé síbí báyìí. mo ní but Music Pivot yẹn tún ya tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀. èèyàn tí àjọjà tó ń sọ pé òun fẹ́ mi rí, òun nínú dùn mí lọ́wọ́, lọ́ọ́ máa jẹ́ aró iná kànga. She understand. And not even only that, tó bá lẹ́yìn tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fracas, òun Àdùkẹ́ Ọ̀kín ọmọ success, àwọn ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé fọ́tò àwọn èèyàn tó ń kọ ara ìpìjẹ́ emoji bá ojú mi ṣe wàyò ni nígbà mo rí fọ́tò tó ń fò lọ́tún lọ́sì. mo jẹ́ sọ fún wọn pé mo máa ń kì í. mi ò lè máa, kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ. Ahmed alfa. ẹ wo recently gan tí Kàrímọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ó gbé fọ́tò àwọn invert kò tiẹ̀ yọ àwọn ọmọ mi kò spare àwọn ọmọ mi ó kọ RIP lé wọn lórí. tí oníkálukú ló mọ bó ṣe ń ṣèbínú ẹ̀. nígbà tẹ́ bá ní kémi forgive èèyàn kan tínú yóò dùn sí èèyàn tí mo forgive ìkọ̀kan náà ni bó bá ṣe fì sí mi lọ́dọ̀ sí ni bó bá ṣe fì sí mi lọ́dọ̀ sí ni mi ò jẹ̀ bá music pipe ọjà a máa ń kíra kò jẹ́ lè kò lè báwo ni alpha we dey greet ṣe bọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ mo tún sì lọ bú bọ̀bọ̀ tí mo lọ bú òde pàjà ń jà náà bọ̀ bóyá ó kọ̀ fíì pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣì ń dùn mí ló jẹ́ kó máa sọ pé kán bóun bẹ̀ mí. mo lọ síbẹ̀ ó gbé fọ́tò mo rántí pé kí lorúkọ lady tó wà ní Instagram yìí tó máa ń blọ́ọ̀gì fún wa yẹn mi ò tiẹ̀ rí mọ́ǹsìn lára àwọn fan Mohbad mo tiẹ̀ ló máa ń blog fún wa tó máa ń blog Mohbad tá máa ń lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn lady yẹn ló lọ sáré ṣe obituary fún music pivot padà ńgbà tó rí nǹkan tó ṣe fún mi jọ yẹn no not G-Center not Temilola no that one that was for us ṣé ìjọba gangan orúkọ blog ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ gbọ́ orúkọ blog ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ̀ nígbà tó rí fídíò yẹn ló pa live fún jọ yẹn ló ní yé True Kingdom thank you nígbà tó rí tó lọ ṣe fídíò yẹn ní music bible ní àwọn eléyìí ya wèrè ó yẹ pa life tó sá lọ́njọ́ yẹn nìyẹn. Do you understand? So wọ́n tún bínú sí yẹn náà. So I think that was the time tí ọmọ mi wá tí bá tún rántí bọ̀ ó dà pa ní ìṣù bíi mẹ́ta. ẹ má gbàgbé pé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mọ́rọ̀ tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ ò tán sọ pé host kan ò lè máa sọ fáwọn pé káwọn forgive èèyàn. mo kàn connect ẹ̀sìn mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ pé music pivot ń sọ fún wọn pé kán bẹ̀ mí pé kí n má bínú. so wọ́n jẹ́ tún ṣe lọ táàtún rí wọn nìyẹn. mi tiẹ̀ because I keep saying it wípé ọ̀hún ilé ibi ilé tí bá lọ ń pè wọ́n pé ẹ máa padà bọ̀ ìgbà yẹn gan ló yẹ kẹ́ sọ fún mi pé mi ò fẹ́ kí platform Anita grow now táwọn èèyàn bá bínú tán lọ sọ́hun yẹn kí wọ́n á lọ pè wọ́n pressure ti wà nígbà tí mo ṣe show tí mo kọlù Mide preparing pay out yẹn ni mo tó mọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún pressure ti wà bó ṣe ti lọ lọ́n ti lọ mi ìpè wọ́n pressure ra gold lọ́wọ́ mi kó tó dìgbà yẹn pressure ò gbà lọ́wọ́ mi wọn ò jẹ mí lówó wọn sanwó wọ́n jẹ́ 50 gold yẹn sí lọ́wọ́ gold yẹn á fẹ́ lò tó 6 months lọ́wọ́ mi ò jẹ́ pé wọ́n péjọ tó bá wálẹ̀ lára yín ẹ̀ wá gba gold yín. ok táwọn èèyàn bá bínú bí báyìí tán bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Anita tí bá lọ ń pè wọ́n padà that is pé mi ìfẹ́ kí platform Anita kó grow now. ẹ jẹ́ lọ nígbà tẹ́ lọ náà ó dà pé di tí mo ti kọ́kọ́ sọ yẹn màá ṣàṣọ àwọn nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀mí ìrántí ẹni nígbà tá a fẹ́ parí ìjà yẹn ẹni pé ìgbà tẹ́ débẹ̀ gan ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Anita wípé ṣé wà tí Tẹ́mi ń jà ni ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Pinky ṣé wà tí Tẹ́mi ń jà ni wọ́n sọ pé rárá nípa àwọn ò jà kíníkan mo padà pé Pinky ó rà pa sọ̀rọ̀ kan mi ìmọ̀ràn tá à ń sọ mo pe Pinky bóyá nígbà tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ t-shirt yẹn fún mo pe Pinky àti Bufix mo jẹ́ sọ fún Pinky pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi o mo ní president wá sọ́dọ̀ yín wọ́n jẹ́ sọ fún yín pé wọ́n jẹ́ béèrè lọ yín pé ṣé èmi àti Anita ń jà ní ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́ wá pè mí kẹ́tì ẹ̀ béèrè pé Tẹ́mi ṣé wà tí president ń jà ní tíjà bá jẹ́ wà kẹ́ bá wa yanjú ẹ̀ Pinky ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. I think we asked Anita too. Anita ní wọn ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ òun wípé ṣáwọn àtèmi ń jà ni. Nípa àwọn gan làwọn sọ fún Anita pé àbí bí èèyàn kan bóyá pressure àbí èèyàn kan ló sọ fún Anita pé ó dà pé Temmie àti wọ́n ń jà. Ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ pé wọn ò béèrè nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn. Wípé àwọn kò sọ fún Anita pé ó dà pé Temmie àti president ń jà kìnnìkan kìnnìkan. Èmi tiẹ̀ ti ń bínú sí Pinky pé tí irú nǹkan báyẹn bá wáyé tán bá béèrè irú nǹkan báyẹn lọ́wọ́ yín ó yẹ kẹ́ pè wá kẹ́ ṣàtúnṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni. Wọ́n jẹ́ ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. Wọ́n nígbà táwọn padà mọ̀ gan wọ́n láwọn kọ̀ wò pé kò need láti pè mí. Bufix náà jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀rí wọn gbà yẹn. Yeah. Bufix náà jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀rí wọn gbà yẹn pé tòótọ́ ni. A jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lórí phone and that was it. The president made me know pé àwọn béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ìgbà tó jẹ́ ti sọ fún àwọn pàjà làwọn ṣe wà comfortable ńbẹ̀, which is okay. Okay, this last one now ẹjọ́ tí Wùmí wá. Tí Wùmí ní òun dáríjì for peace òun and all of that. I think that was when Sammy Jojo too was here. I heard you send a request. Mi ò gbé yín. Mi ò gbé ẹ sókè and ó bínú lọ. Pé torí èmi ti mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ wá sọ kìnnìkan kìnnìkan. Kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ? Anything tó bá fẹ́ sọ wá sọ náà. Pé èmi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ so mi lè sọ pé mi ò rí request. Everybody ló jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. It's only good when you hold on. Tí space bá ti wà, wọ́n á gbé ẹ. Ó jẹ́ bínú lọ. I think that was the last one. Inú àárín ẹ̀ ní ti ọ̀dọ̀ music pivot yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ti lọ bẹ̀ already. So gba tó jẹ lọ. Wọ́n ní tí ìlú bá ti ń ro lákọlákọ jù ó ṣetán àti ìyá bí àmì ìmọ̀wé tó yẹ kí n pa ń bẹ̀ yẹn. I don't understand. Yeah, Pra and Sammy Jojo. Okay, just see Pra àti Sammy Jojo wà níbí. I don't know. Yeah, àmì ṣáà pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ti ṣetán àti ìyá nìyẹn. I already see it pé it's just like people are forcing you. The second one yẹn mo ti sọ náà ó dà pé mo sọ pé èèyàn kan ló reach out sí Mr. Paita. Mr. Paita ló pè wọ́n. Bàtí Mr. Paita pè mí pé àwọn ti pè wọ́n mo bínú. Wọ́n ní àṣà wọn máa rí pàǹjà ni. Ẹ bá kọ́ ṣe fi wọ́n lẹ̀ díẹ̀ jàre. Kí ló fẹ́ sọ pé mo ṣe fáwọn tán fi ń bínú. Mi ṣáà lè máa ṣẹ̀yàn kéèyàn kan máa bínú. Kí n dá sọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ìmọ̀ díẹ̀. Kí ló ti máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ìmọ̀ díẹ̀? That was what I was telling Mr. Paita. Wọ́n á ní rárá wípé wọ́n ti ṣàlàyé páàtì tiwọn náà fún mi. Kìnnìkan kódà pé the Karimo zone and blah 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 pé yẹn ni. Wọ́n á okay, that's fine. So this last one, she left again. And me, I was not ready to even call. Àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè mí as usual again. Ṣé mo bá àwọn èèyàn ti sọ lánàá náà? Ṣé gbọ́ gbé ìjẹta tí gbogbo wọn ń sọ ìmú pé president so wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé wà president ń jà ní? Jẹ yanjú ẹ o. Ẹ ṣe kinní kan. Mo ti gbọ́ ma. Yes ma. Ẹ ṣe sà. Okay sà. Mo ti gbọ́ sà. Àjà sà. Wọ́n kọ̀ lọ sinmi lọ́hùn ni sà. Ẹ ṣe wọn pé mo máa ń sọ pé kán má ṣe pé fún ya Mohbad bí. Ẹ jẹ́ kán wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ti fẹ́ express ara wọn sà. Tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan sà. And that was it. Èèyàn kan sọ pé ó sọ fún mi ó sọ pé mo já òun bọ́. Èèyàn kan sọ pé ó sọ pé mi ò gbóhùn sókè. Kí ni the third one náà? Èèyàn kan sọ pé mo forgive Sammy Jojo.
Power on.
So it's
Bluetooth mode.
It was
waiting for connection.
Case like that. Oh, connecting.
Connected.
So president, the next thing tí mo jẹ́ ń gbọ́ ni pé orogún òwò oní evidence mi ìfẹ́ ká ní tá a gbérí ni mi ìfẹ́ ká ní tá a jókòó ni mo fẹ́ lé ọmọ yẹn because people have been saying tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti kó lórí justice wọ́n á ní Tẹ́mì ló lé wọn lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti kó lórí justice wọ́n á ní Tẹ́mì ló lé wọn lọ mo ti wá get pattern tí gbogbo yín ń lò ń sìn tẹ́ni ìjà bá ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tán ti ń sọ yẹn òun lẹ́yìn náà lẹ máa sàbálé lórí nǹkan táwọn èèyàn mímọ̀ ó wà lára nǹkan tó nǹkan bó ṣe èyí somehow especially táwọn èèyàn míì bá tún wá àwọn tó tún fẹ́ gòkè wọ́n á máa wò pa èèyàn yìí wà ń bíbà èèyàn yìí wà ń bíbà á ti ń gbọ́ complain yẹn and I've been the one saying kọ́ máa wọrí màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ màá sọ fún yín so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Anita ẹ lè drop lọ́dọ̀ tí wà ń bíbà kẹ lọ keep submission yín lọ but having kẹ jókòó sọ́hun yẹn kẹ jókòó sí bíbà ìṣèjẹta àbíjẹrin àbíjọ́ wo ni ibi ẹ wà ń bí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ń bíbà ìbọn ẹ wà lọ́hùn yẹn ẹ ń give submission ẹ jẹ́ wà lórí seat ń bíbà ìjọ tí wọ́n ń pariwo hello everybody náà jọ wò tí kí lorúkọ ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló ti ń pè mí yọ tá à ń sọ pé everybody ò sọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́hùn yẹn wọ́n ní ìdèyàn láti engage ń bíbà yìí as the second person àgbóhùn yín ń bíbà yìí táwọn èèyàn bá jẹ́rìí yín lórí seat wọ́n believe pé yes tán bá ń pè yín pé ẹ dá sí ẹ ṣe kíní kan ẹ ní láti bá wa contribute sí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ìyá mi ẹ bá wa wò ó ṣe tẹ bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run yẹn tó bá ti jọ́hún yẹn ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ bá débẹ̀ tẹ rí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ ẹ fẹ́ contribute sí ẹ lè drop níbí kẹ fi lọ contribute lọ́hùn tẹ bá ṣetán lọ́hùn ẹ lè padà wá bí aríléyàn ọká ni wá normal but pé jókòó síbì kan sọ́nà méjì yẹn àwọn èèyàn máa rò pé èèyàn fi paṣíà sí ni because a ti complain nípa tèèyàn kan rí ṣe understand alright ẹ ṣé. So this was the voice note she played because èmi náà ní láti lọ wá nínú chat wa pé girl. So this was what I told president wọ́n á ní irọ́ ni mò ń pa pé mo fi ń ṣe lélì ní àbí nǹkan I don't know. So that was the voice note. Ṣé wọ́n gbà tí mò ń ṣà ń gbọ́ pé ẹ wo nǹkan tí president bá fẹ́ ṣe ìjọ́ tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ṣe show fún mi. The last time I checked àwọn àti ìjọ́bí mi ló dà pọ́n tún jọ fa nǹkan pọ̀ tíjọ́bí mi sọ fún wọn pé kán má wà fún bàtà ìjọ́ tíjọ́bí mi bínú kúrò ní platform mi tó lọ tán bínú tán fi mo fi sọ pé kán lọ sí platform tí wọ́n pé kán ya gbá ìwọ ni first person tó kọ́kọ́ wọlé síbẹ̀ náà tó ti wò pé òkè ìjọ́bí mi ti lọ mi kò mọ nǹkan relationship tó jọ wà láàrin wa àti ìjọ́bí mi àánú náà bóyá ṣáà máa fi mí sí ṣáà ni tí wọ́n pé ń sìn bóyá ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí àbí last week ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìjọ́bí mi àti president máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ní nọ́mbà ara wọn mi ìwọ̀n pọ́n ní nọ́mbà ara wọn. tó báwo ló ṣe máa ń jẹ́ tó fi jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kò ń ṣe lórí alábàáhùn tèmi. kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá ní nǹkan míì tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá kẹ́ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ because at this point mo kàn sọ pé I will not call you I won't aríléyàn ká ni wá ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Anita ẹ wà ń bí tẹ bá ṣàṣì ń sọ justice ó wà òkè mo gbàgbé láti point out eléyìí ní platform Anita that same Anita's platform gbàtà Rinzo jáde they use that platform to say all manner of things ẹ̀yin tẹ bá wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ mi like they use that platform to say a whole lot about that movie. okay ẹ̀yin fẹ́ máa point out àwọn nǹkan tí ò dáa but àwa point out ìtẹ́yìn ṣe tí ò dáa ó dìbànújẹ́. nígbà táwọn èèyàn sọ mi mo ní wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní kí n lọ wò sẹ́ẹ̀ that they are having that show right now a whole lot of people are there people are seeing it people are shaking it kan I had to go there and in my head I was like kí leléyìí still náà mi ò dá sí because mo wò pé ẹ wo bá ṣe wo ní platform ni kò ṣe platform yẹn. tó bá ṣe wo ní platform ni kò ṣe platform yẹn. So let me round it up. Ìyá àgbà. Yeah, and I think that is the same issue I have with Bisi. Tẹ́ bá mọ woman tó ń pè ní Bisi yẹn because whenever she comes up àwọn fẹ́ wá attack gbogbo family ni kò kàn wọ́n. Mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n. Gbogbo family ni yeah kò kàn wọ́n tí wọ́n gbé ìyá Mohbad ṣépè gbé anybody ṣépè no concern and I don't like it. So a lot of time when she requests, I don't pick her up. When I pick her up, I'm always ready to like, no, tẹ́ bá fi lè lọ bẹ̀ yẹn, mi ò like it. Because anything that is coming from this platform, I believe pé ó ń wá látọ̀dọ̀ Wunmi. And I don't like it. Kẹ́ máa bú ìyá Mohbad lórí platform yìí. Fine, ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. But everybody knows I don't like it. And ìgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan was ìgbà tán jáde fún wa tán pè wá lájá. Everybody ló vent ìgbà mo sọ mo ní I open the platform for violence. Mo jẹ́ sún sẹ́yìn because mi ò like nǹkan tán ṣe ń gbà yẹn. Despite the fact pé mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n lọ gbé wọn wá síta ni. But I don't like it. And ọmọ tá ń support yìí ò like ẹ máa ní kí ló kàn yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ tá ń support. And ẹ̀yin ilé wa ń sọ pé ṣé nǹkan tán ṣe fún Kàrímọ́ dání. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin pípù yìí mo bẹ̀rù yín o. Tọ́ pé kì í forgive ti yín o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wá ń pa lẹ wá ń ṣé mi tí mo tún máa ń sọ ìgbà pé wọ́n sì lè padà as a family. Ẹ rọra ṣe wọ́n sì lè padà as family. Tí Kàrímọ́ bá bú mi mo máa ń sọ fún gbogbo yín pé nǹkan tí ò ń jẹ́ ń fẹ́ dá lóhùn gbà mí nìyẹn. Màá ti jẹ́ kó ṣe ìjọ tínú bá bí mi ni mo máa sáré fún jẹ. Wọ́n ti ṣẹ́ èpè kan bí bàírí V10 come here ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ sister mi. Lórí platform yìí ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ̀rí nǹkan tí Chubby mi kọ mo bá Chubby mi jà nítorí Kàrímọ́. V10 àtàwọn kan wọ́n gbé èpè kan lẹ́ǹjọ́ kan kíní yẹn dùn mí mo rọra kórí wọlé pé èpè yìí ṣáwọn pípù yóò mọ̀ pé bígbà pé mi lọ ṣépè yìí fún ni ìpè anybody tó bá sọ fún Wùmí kó bá Kàrímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kíní kan báyìí ló máa ṣe gbogbo yín lẹ ṣépè yẹn lórí platform ìjọ yẹn kíní yẹn hit mi kóbá because I've always even Wùmí gan máa ń sọ fún bá tẹ́lẹ̀ bó máa sọ fún anybody pé sister Temmie ọlójú àánú kú tó bá ní kàn yanjú ẹ̀ lọ́la sister Temmie ready. Bọ̀ kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń ṣe báyẹn ṣé ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn fi pò lórí burúkú ni Temmie ni àbí ayé ọ̀tá Temmie ti bàjẹ́ ni. Àbí okay kọ́kọ́ lè rí pé èèyàn burúkú ni Temmie. Ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún Kàrímọ́ ṣó dáa ni lẹ́nu yín. Àbẹ̀fẹ́ ṣé kí ẹ ṣe dáadáa fún èmi nìkan máa kọ́ mo mọ púpọ̀ náà àwọn kìíní àwọn most of it má ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí platform mà ni kò máa ń ṣe personal ní most of àwọn kìíní because gbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe show yẹn làwọn èèyàn ti ń type sí wa pé kí lẹ̀ ń sọ. I even curse her ni Temmie Beauty I curse her rí láyé till now gan I don't ever on show say I curse her. but tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tán you all want to bring it on Temmie. Mo mọ bí mo ṣe máa ń sub àwọn àǹtí mi bá ti sub wọn pàkà. Yeah, I do that because àwọn náà máa ń sub mi. I've been with some side of people that kinikan. Yeah, that's a sub to me too. Ẹ wá ń patronize àwọn èèyàn. Ní láyé o. Anybody tí máa porúkọ yín lé ní èmi ò patronize yín o. I no get time. It's because your names were involved. Mi ní sọ, mi ní dárúkọ yín. I no see una. Ìyá àgbà, apart from pé mo rí yín lágbàlagbà, mo ń report fún yín, mo ń ṣàpọ́nlé yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ra pure water fún Wùmí ẹ máa send receipt ẹ̀ sí mi kí n lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ san sọ́dọ̀ mi o, Wùmí lẹ fún o, ẹ share receipt ẹ̀ fún mi kí n lè mọ̀ pé ń ṣe. Mo dúpẹ́ and I've always said thank you. Tẹ́ bá feel worried about Ọmọ́wùmí, ẹ máa ń pè mí, ẹ máa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. Màá tún sọ fún yín pé ó wà okay, ara Wùmí wà alright, Wùmí is fine, Wùmí is okay, Wùmí is good. I do that a lot to you. Tẹ́ ẹ bá rí mi náà online, Temmie kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ò rí ẹ online, ẹ má pa mí jàre, ẹ má kó mi láyà sókè, ẹ má ṣe kinní kan. Ẹ ní kí ló máa ń pe kinní yẹn téèyàn bá ṣe nice. I will not use nice. Àbí pẹ́pẹ́ fúrú like Ajo, God bless you. Ẹni ajo yaya, ajo ya ó ti yé yín báyẹn. You have it. You will call me, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí báyìí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí báyìí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí báyìí. Ẹ bá mi listen sí show yìí.
Ashana, address ẹ gbogbo ẹ lọ ti fún mi o. Ọmọ bí tó lọ́njọ́ ọdún tó gbé pápá lòlò lọ tẹ lọ ṣọdún. Ashana, ibẹ̀ yẹn lọ sí tẹ̀lé ẹ o. Ọmọ bí tó ń gbé o. Ashana, bá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ tí gbogbo information ni ò bá wá síta kó pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Bá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ wo ṣe fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé ẹ má worry. Wàá tún kó kúrò níbi tó wà yẹn. I swear with my living God. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé o gbé pápá lòlò lọ ṣọdún bì kan? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé o gbé pápá lòlò lọ ṣọdún? Níjọ́ ọdún Iléyá tó ṣe lọ yìí. Ṣé o mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Jẹ́ kó máa ró lọ́kàn ẹ̀. Ìyá kan wá láti Amẹ́ríkà ṣó rántí tí lọ bá ṣọdún bá ṣe ń yọ sólà ṣe ń yọ gbọ́ o. Ashana, gbogbo ibi tó ń gbé máa gbé wá síta mi báyìí. Bella Shmurda olórí burúkú olófo tó máa ṣánkú mọ́ ìyá ẹ̀ lójú. Bella Shmurda ìwọ náà wà ní group. Bella Shmurda ìwọ náà wà.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ ti gbọ́ ẹ̀. Ìyá àgbà, can you tell people about this show? The reason why I played this show and the reason why I talked about Pinky talking down on Wumi's business and gbogbo ìwà tí gbogbo wọn wù yẹn. These same people, ẹ̀yin náà máa wo gbogbo àwọn kìíní ẹ̀ máa dé o. Wọ́n á ní Temmie ló ń lé Wùmí lọ́dọ̀ àwọn. Temmie ni ò jẹ́ kí Wùmí wá wọn lọ. Temmie ló ń mú òun nìkan fẹ́ ní Wùmí onto herself alone. Wùmí tó wà kíní kan alone. Here, show yìí, ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá àgbà ni Ọmọ́wùmí àti Liam lọ. Iléyá ó ti pọ́dún kan léni. Lánàá àbíjẹta. Ẹ mọ̀, èmi náà mọ̀ wípé èèyàn yín kan ẹlẹ́ ti gbóhùn ẹ̀ rí lórí page Bukky Jesse. Nígbà tẹ́jẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Wùmí fẹ́ wá tẹ invite ọmọ yẹn kó wá bá yín ṣe léyà, èèyàn yẹn náà tún wà ńbẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe get show yìí mo send ẹ̀ sí yín immediately. Mi ò bá ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan sọ. Mi máa ń sọ fún gbogbo yín pé I hold on to a lot of things. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ máa ń bá mi fẹ́ sọ, tẹ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú nípa mi. Ọlọ́run nìkan ó lẹ̀ ṣe lè rí nǹkan kan ṣe fún mi sẹ́. Àdàbí tí n bá ṣe nǹkan burúkú ló kù sẹ́. Ọlọ́run, mi ò jẹpo mi ò játa láàárọ̀ yìí ni mo ní mo máa ṣe show yìí, mo máa sọ nǹkan tí mo ní kí n sọ. I send this show to you. In fact, ọ̀yìn ni kọ́kọ́ mo send mo kọ́ send sí mọ́mì kan. Àwọn náà lọlé tí wọ́n ra àwọn nǹkan kan fún Liam. So àwọn anirara òkè ní kan máa get okay Iléyá sorry ẹ má bínú December lẹ́yìn lọlé and now send it to her. Kí ni káwọn ṣe káwọn send ẹ̀ sí mo ní kí ni ìdùn mi o because ẹ lè sọ pé ẹ mọ̀. I picked my phone. I called Wumi. Báwo ni movement ẹ̀ ń gbà tó kó lọ́dọ̀ ya gbà bla 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 bla. Ó ní mọ́tò òun ti ẹ̀dájọ́ yẹn bóyá Ọlọ́run gbé Uber and all of that. Nǹkan báyìí ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. And this person is saying she has your address and everything. Ara àwọn owó tí mò ń jí yẹn mi wá sórí platform láti wá solicit láti fi change ilé ọmọ mi. And here and here I stop the kí àgbà máa pè mí every time má bèrè ń pa Wùmí. I know the mi ò ń dá wọn lóhùn mọ́. All this àwọn ìṣe ìgbà àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ni. I keep it to myself and you all will come out. Ẹ máa sọ pé Temmie ni ò jẹ́ kí Wùmí súnmọ́ yín. Wùmí yẹn já ròǹbó. Ẹ̀yin náà máa wà níbi tó máa ti sọ pé òun nìkan ló fẹ́ máa associate pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn. Wùmí já ròǹbó. Àbínú ilé mi inú yàrá mi bí mo ṣe wà mi ì tí ì bá Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀ léni ṣé mo mọ ìrìn àjò Wùmí léni. Ẹ wá ná lọ́hùn ní máa bí yín. Mi ò ní àdírẹ́sì ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ń pe Temmie olè. Reason being that ìtòwú ẹ̀ bá há mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ nínú yín kó wá gbà. Ìtí ó bá ti dá owó fún mi rí fún ọmọ Wùmí tó jẹ́ feel pé òun ò fẹ́ dá mọ́ kó mú receipt ẹ̀ wá kó wá gbà. Àwọn tó máa fún. Gbogbo nǹkan tá ti ń ṣe lórí platform yìí recently ṣé ọ̀fẹ́ ni gbogbo legal action gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ṣé ọ̀fẹ́ ni. Ìtí ó bá dá £1 nínú yín kó gbé ìwé ẹ̀ wá kó wá gbà. Ọlọ́run òpó adájọ́ láàrin èmi àti yín. Àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń jà lọ́wọ́, àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ tún sì fẹ́ jà, àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń jà tẹ́lẹ̀. Okay, now níbo ni gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti wá di nǹkan tẹ́ wá fẹ́ dìlé Temmie tẹ́ wá ń pariwo Temmie. Immediately after this, I disconnect with Iyagba because I was not comfortable anymore. One man send message to me, making reply. Okay, now the same Iyagba now came out and said, "Ma carry the Anita along so I can give Anita the information. You can get it or something." Èèyàn kan suggest recently pé bóyá káwa host Kashi group mo lè mi kọ́ ni màá bá yín wà ní group yẹn. I've been there. Ṣé wọn ti gbé recording mi nínú group jáde ń bí bari tí mo ti ń ṣẹnu roborobo. Tínú mi ń dùn pé mo wà láàrin àwọn tèmi. Ṣé rò pé mi ò tí kọ́gbọ́n ni. Mo jẹ́ dá mo ní níbo, I no do o. Mo appreciate pé ẹ suggest ẹ o, but I no do o. Eré. I've done it before. I'm not doing again. Ìgbà ọ̀rọ̀ Abuja yẹn náà, àwọn náà pè mí. Temmie, ò sọ fún mi pé ọmọ mi lọ Abuja, kíní mo ní mọ́ mi ò sọ fún anybody. Mi ò sọ fún Da British, mi ò sọ fún VC10, mi ò sọ fún lágbájá gan ló yẹ kán bínú sí mi jù. Everybody, mi ò sọ fún anybody, because at that time tí lágbájá bá máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bọ́n ṣe wà lókè yẹn ni. At that time orí mi ti ń kakú. Only if you all know wípé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan máa ń jẹyọ. Temmie, ọrùn ẹni wù mí wà o. Okay, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí láburú. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbé ogun yìí. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí nǹkan burúkú. Mo mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa bá mi fà lórí social media yìí. But lè jẹ́ tán, Ọlọ́run á gbèjà mi. Now, this is the first time I'm addressing the public. I've never gbogbo wèrè tí gbogbo yín ṣe lórí social media.
Just sip some water, okay? Guys, please, let's just part up. Just try and take some water and that's all. And calm down before you come back, before you unmute yourself. I wouldn't want to interrupt her. I want her to continue. When she's done, that's when I'll talk. So guys, please, let's just part up. She has to conclude, speak out everything that's in her mind. Yeah.
Yeah. So gbogbo yín lórí social media. Eye èpè táwọn ọmọ yín bá lè gbé òun ni kẹ́ máa ṣe o. Àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ń ṣépè pokówó jẹ. Ẹ make sure pé ṣẹ́ size èpè táwọn ọmọ yín lè gbé. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Mi ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ìyá kan sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run opó ló dúró ti ẹ̀ Temmie. Mo believe ẹ confirm. Because pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti ṣe lórí ìrìn àjò yìí, tí gbogbo yín ti ṣe lórí orúkọ mi. Mo jẹ́ ti sọ gbogbo bẹ́ bá ṣe ní ó ṣe máa rí nínú ilé yín. Bẹ́ ṣe ló ṣe rí nínú ilé mi bó ṣe máa rí nínú ilé yín nìyẹn. Ìwọ tó bá pe ọkọ mi láàárọ̀ ọkọ á di arọ òjijì. Ìwọ tó bá pè mí lólè, orúkọ tí kò ń ṣe tiẹ̀, ọmọ aráyé á pè ẹ́. Wọ́n ní kí n má ṣépè lénìí. Ẹ máa ṣẹ́ èdè pé sáìsì tẹ́ bá lè gbé o. Ní kẹ́ máa ṣẹ́ lórí social media. Ṣé àwọn pé látijọ́ tí Wùmí tún ti bọ́ síta tó ti hype Mr. Paita, he's my brother, he used to talk to me. Àtijọ́ yẹn lẹ tún ti mú màá yẹn náà mọ́wọ́. Àtijọ́ yẹn lẹ ti mú màá yẹn náà mọ́ equation yìí, lẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bully màá yẹn. ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu mi ò ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì yìí láti gba ojú rere lọ́wọ́ anybody tó bá tún ti dọ̀lẹ́ tún gbé sítórì mi wẹ̀ tún dírágì Tẹ́mi tọ́wọ́ mi bá wà níbi àbòsí àbí ibi kíní nìkan lẹ lè borí mi ohun tí mo máa ń gbọ́ every time nìyẹn tẹ́ bá pọ̀ jù báyìí lọ lórí social media màá fi yín ṣàtẹ̀gùn lọ síbi ayọ̀ ni lágbára àwọn tó láyé lágbára Ọlọ́run àdàbí tí n bá ṣe bí lórí ìrìn àjò ṣáà pé mi ò àdírẹ́sì irú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí rí láyé mi I decide not to pé ẹ máa sọ lọ ohun Ọlọ́run fi ń gbé mi ga ni òun ni ó ṣe ń yà yín lẹ́nu báwo ni Tẹ́mi ṣe ń ṣe tí n bá ṣe bí ni màá dáwọ́lé ni kò ní yọrí sí rere tí mi ò bá ṣe bí màá dáwọ́lé multiple times Ọlọ́run máa multiply ẹ̀ láti bless mi èpè yín àdúrà ni Ọlọ́run yí padà sí fún mi. For everyone that have been standing so strong fún ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ kẹ́ pè mí lólè gan tẹ́ ẹ pè mí lólè ẹ̀yin tí mo máa pè láàárọ̀ tẹ́ máa jẹ mi wípé a tún ní láti sáré ṣe nǹkan báyìí we don't want to go on the platform. Gbogbo dragging tó yẹ kẹ́ drag Wùmí wọ́n ṣe ń drag bàbá Mohbad mo fẹ́ believe pé òun ni mò ń jẹ because ká ní Wùmí ni ẹ̀ ń kówó sákàùnt ẹ̀ àbí lẹ̀ ń ṣe lè fún lẹ̀ ń ṣe yẹn fún the same thing tẹ́ máa ṣe fún Wùmí náà nìyẹn so mo fẹ́ believe pé ìyá opó níyà tí mò ń jẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pè mí lólè mo jẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ èyí tó bá dá £1 sí mi nínú àgbà tó dá £1 wọnú àkáǹtì mi rí nínú yín àti Team Josie o àti Team Wùmí o tó bá pè mí lólè bóyá jẹ̀yà half boy tí ò bá Tẹ́mi àti ẹ̀ ò jọ ní encounter £1 rí tó pè mí ní olè wọ́n á pè yín tọmọtọmọ lórúkọ tí ò ń ṣe ti yín àdàbí tí ń bá jalè lókù. tọmọtọmọ àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní wọn ò ní mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n á jẹ́ gbé ẹrù olè wọ́n á gbé ẹrù tí ò ń ṣe tàwọn ọmọ yín wọ́n á gbélé wọn lórí torí èmi náà ní ìyá ló bí mi ó jẹ́ ṣì wà láyé. I'm not gonna bow for you bullies. On this social media space, we move. Ìtàn ni gbogbo bá mi ń bẹ̀, mo ṣáájú ẹ̀ dé bẹ̀, ibẹ̀ ló ti dé. No, I will not do that. Ìtàn ni. Àyàfẹ́ ni t'Olúwa bá pè é. Àyàfẹ́ ni tó rán níṣẹ́ o. Orin church wa ni. Ẹ kúrò lọ́nà ẹ jẹ́ kán rí mi Ọlọ́run ni ò fèèyàn yẹn hàn fún ayé tọ́lọ́run bá fi ẹ́ hàn fún ayé kò gba Ọlọ́run ní 1 second láti jẹ́ ká yé rí ẹ o need láti advertise ara ẹ. I rest my case. To everybody, I love you. For all the support, thank you so much. For all the trust, I love you. Ẹ ń pè mí ni mo bá platform Anita jẹ́. You can hear it from people that have been with Anita. Pé tó bá lo 10 minutes pẹ̀lú Anita, you go hate Tẹ́mi. Jọ kí ni mo ṣe kí ni mi ò tí fẹ́ believe ni o ni mo ṣe fẹ́ address ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o. Because tẹ́ bá máa sọ ẹ máa ní bóyá nítorí wọ́n jọ ń jà ni. Ẹ nítorí wọ́n jọ ń jà lọ́n ṣe ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tán sọ yẹn. So ìtọ́ ẹni mi ṣe fẹ́ address ẹ. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Sister Temmie, I wouldn't want to say much because you've captured almost all the points, but I will still have to pour out my mind in one or two things. For some weeks now that this thing has been going, so many people say Dawa class kò sọ nǹkankan, kò ṣe nǹkankan, kò sọ anything, kò sọ̀rọ̀ lékiní.
No, wọ́n ní mo ti lé yín lọ. Wọ́n ní ó ti ẹ̀rí pé ó ti lé Dáwà náà. Àwọn obìnrin yẹn náà lọ sọ o. Wọ́n ní ó ti lo Dáwà tán. Pàìtá ló ń lò ń sìn, ó ti lé Dáwà lọ.
Let me quickly address that one. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ address it. Èmi gangan ni mo pè Sister Temmie ní December ti December, January, wọ́n á sọ fún yín pé o justice ti tán pé mo ní so many personal things láti ṣe ń bíṣẹ́ inú justice yìí náà ni mo ti ní so many IT certificates tó jẹ́ pé a fi ń wá ṣẹkúnṣẹ́ náà. The other day tí mò ń brag ń bíbá yìí pé 7 figures là ń gbà. It is not a joke. Visitor mọ̀ sí nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí. Yeah. And every time tí bá sọ pé mo ṣe certificates, I usually máa wá sí bíbá yìí. Máa sọ pé ẹ bá ń dúpẹ́ o, kíní kan. And people know about it. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pé ẹ wà ní IT field, ẹ kàn lè type ẹ̀ exin CDCFOM, exin Certified Data Center Professional, Certified Data Center Specialist, and Certified Data Center Expert. Kéèyàn kan ní those 5 kẹ́ mọ irú èèyàn tó máa jẹ́. It's not time to brag, but I personally told her pé anytime tó bá wà very important ní kẹ́ pè mí. I'm going to be available. Ìtòrẹ́ náà lè fi rí pé ọjọ́ the last time ni pé she called me pé kí wá bá wọn ka kíni náà this letter Ògúngbè and things like that. It's not because kò sẹ́lòmíì tó lè kà, but I had already rendered myself, number 1, my fluency, and then I had been the one doing this thing. Kò ń ṣe pẹ́lòmíì ò lè kà o. But when I call on him for things like this, he's going to show up and he's going to make himself available. So it was around January and December. In fact, ó wà lára nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ní kí n má sọ kí ni, but mo ṣì máa ti sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ti fi àwọn gangan ní birthday tó sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe kí ni ká. I won't have time to come because I'm having personal projects I'm doing. She's here. I told her I don't have that time. Joe, I don't go on other people's platform. So whatever submissions my version is based on what I heard they said about me. I'm a proud ass licker. Of Temmie. Sister Temmie bá gbé àsùn ara wa ń sìn màá tún pọn lá. I will always lick her ass. Yes, I would always lick her ass. I was hearing something ní àárọ̀ wọ́n ní kíní kan ó bá Sister Temmie jà. I'll categorically say something. Èmi àti Sister Temmie ẹ̀mẹ́ta láti jà privately. Ẹ̀kan láti jà lórí platform. And I'm going to remind her because àwọn èèyàn sọ pé I beg Sister Temmie kíní kan. Okay, the first one wọ́n kọ RIP sí kíní àwọn Sister Temmie, her family pictures and things like that. Yeah, this was a long time ago. Now they did the same thing. Was it to me? Mo á gun platform. Sister Temmie kọ́ fún mi jábẹ́ ni. Rí wọn, wọ́n ti gun orí platform. When they were doing my own kíní kan, wọ́n wá sáré ṣe fún yín sáré gun orí platform. Ọmọ, as I hear that thing like this. I just calm down jeje for about 2 weeks. I no come platform, I no do this thing. But tí mo cool down, that was the first one. The second one, she's here. Tí bá parọ́, mo fi àwẹ̀ tí mo gbà lọ́jọ́ Àràfà fi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. On the platform, I said this statement pé why am I just knowing about this? Ó ṣì jẹ́ pé platform mo tẹ̀ fi ń mọ̀. But I'm just getting to know about this on the platform. When I said that statement, Abefe was still around. Yeah. Immediately after the show, Abefe and Sister Temmie called me immediately. They were just like, that is not how it is, though. That is not how it is. We thought Kiniko, we already, I informed you the prelim, but I'm very sorry I didn't inform you the actual thing that happened. Kiniko, it just happened just now. We had to just say it in the platform. She said, sorry. Sister Temmie is here. She can, even if Abefe hears this, she knows what I'm talking about. The second time was almost recently. This same thing happened, and I said almost the same thing. Sister Temmie reported me to Paita, and Paita came to my and Sister Temmie, they called me and said, even if Sister Temmie's phone number is with you, why can't you come and accuse her privately instead of you saying it on the platform? You are open, you guys are sisters, you're like siblings. You are free to ask her for anything, and she's going to tell you. You know that she's going to tell you anything. And we ended it there. The third one, and which is the last, because I'm hearing something starting me Jack. Okay. The third one was concerning Ashoshe, this pullover, pullover, Tafiche, Thanksgiving also. When I got my own, it was smaller than me, Mutu Yoku, and I'm a tall guy. So I was just like, this thing, I told somebody else. So Sister Temmie was still like, I see person who I take as my brother. Why are you telling someone else? Come to me directly now. Hoodie, yes, hoodie. Sister Cindy, thanks. This was the issues and the fights we had. Then, during that conversation, she actually said, okay, we were actually talking about so many things. And she said, please, talk to Anita. Talk to her. Because of this visiting thing. She throwing jabs at visiting. Visiting is not Kiniko. I said that she I said I've heard. And that was just it. Now I'm hearing an issue of 500,000 naira. Because on Sam Shodion. Visiting na kini 1 million naira. Please, people that are close or them why don't you ask for the receipts of the 500,000? Who did she pay it to? Who did she pay it to? And I'm going to say something. I'm going to give Anita 1 million naira to buy Morocco. Because people are saying, kini arabu ni. Ọjọ́ tí Godson kọ́kọ́ sọ kini àti Bolibi. Anita dey talk say me I toast am. Me kọ́kọ́ like ọjọ́ tó sọ yẹn, my wife even dey phone dey for speaker. My wife come here and I'm like, Oga, stop this thing now. If Anita knows my full name, without asking people questions immediately, I'm going to give her 1 million naira. Or go through our text, my chats with her, because she has my WhatsApp. Any day I called her babe, or love, or dear, 1 million naira. Throughout the time I've chatted with her since the day we said hi to each other. She again saw again. She only knows me as Dawa. Omowumi does not know my full names. Omowumi does not know my full names. She calls me Dawa. Otuba So when I continue to hear things like this, I usually say, you can even hear Sister Temmie. She said, it was a very private thing. If you watch, Boko Bataban stream Sam Shodium will tell people not to say anything. More than a month. More than a month. Because we're just like, let him feel relaxed. Sister Temmie said, she doesn't know anything about it. But when he was picked up, she got the news. She got the news. The main players here, Konibaje, was like the front runner. Visiting is there. I also knew about it. You got to know about it. Why are you saying there was a donation for it from your own? If you had collected donation from private persons, where is the receipt, or whose account did you pay to? Have you ever given me any dime? Like, do you even have my account details? Talk less, you don't know my name. Talk less of having my account details. So who did you pay to? Same thing that I heard about Lawyer Kabir. It was all clarified now. At that point, this man was working pro bono. You told me to ask. I said, okay, I'm going to get back to you. And my response to you that day was that, okay, you've collected the money, save it. It's either you give it back to those people or you hold it in your account. Anytime we need, we might call on you back. Is that not the same thing Sister Temmie just said now? So how is it that Lawyer Kabir collected money? Who is the Kabir you gave the money to? Because I know it is not from me, and neither did you give me any dime to save for you. I am wondering why you people are even calling my name in all these shits. Oh yes, there's only one thing I'm going to agree with you people. I love licking Temmie's ass. Temmie's ass is very sweet. I'm always saying something. Temmie's place is just like a home to me. And Sherry Bonkotsi and Shay, I heard somebody said something that Egbe Wumi Fodo Kolosodo sister and things like that. There's a reason why you see the likes of Wumi making her circle a very small circle. And wallahi, this was an advice I gave her 2024. Wallahi, if I message Wumi today, only 2 or 3 weeks, Koto reply. It's not because there was a day I accused her of it, and she explained to me, John Torelon, me feel wow. But the thing here is that I think that time she was doing Arinzo's she was on Arinzo's shoot. She was Arinzo's shoot, so her phone was most times not with her. And things like that. Sometimes I might need an information from her and things like that. So she was like, John Torelon. But the thing here is just this. Must she collect advice from 400 people supporting her? Must she collect advice from all platforms? When 2 platforms, Temmie platform, they were discussing of Mashe DNA. Who is she now going to accept the advice from? She has to bring her circle very small. And if you are reasonable, which platform do you think has been closest to Wumi? It is not, I'm not talking about monetary. This platform, there was a time we wake up every morning to pray for Wumi when she was always cursed every day. No, people, Ejo, Wumi. Kewa so pe platform as in ta ló yẹ kó mú sister. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé tẹ̀ ṣe Temmie ni ta nínú wa ló yẹ kó mú sister. Ṣé rò pé Wùnmí náà gọ̀ ni? She's an adult. She knows what is good for her. Is there a platform? Because somebody èèyàn mélòó gan ló lè sọ pé kíní kan ẹ mú wá ẹ ṣe kíní kan. You're talking about her security. Sister Temmie just mentioned something that none of us has heard before. Èwo nú wa ló gbọ́ rí? I'm very sure only minute people. Èmi tí mo too close to Sister Temmie, I'm just hearing that thing today about they changing her address. The place she's staying. I'm just hearing it for the first time. And that is called sisterhood. Your security is my main priority. Your welfare is my main priority. Tanlalo mi ni wa àti sọ síta wa èmi wọ́n tún sọ dé mo bí àwọn bloggers ṣe máa ń ṣe àwọn pè Wùmí ṣe bó o ti ń kẹ́rù ẹ o ti ń ṣe kíní kan okay àwọn truck ti ń dúró dé ẹ̀ta ò ṣe ti rí owó yín náà mo fi ṣe
This is what bloggers and these platforms are doing concerning women. That is what we are seeing on social media that they were doing for women, and she had to close her circle. Is there any platform that sat her down, that had a conference call with her like, woman, what do you want to do? We don't want you to be like Josie that is collecting money and we're not seeing the results. It is not about, see, there's life after J4M and you have a child you have to nurse. I've always said something that Josie should have collected all these monies to at least call us she workshop a place not in Laigi. Gbogbo truck yẹn ó yẹ kó fi máa Laigi or kó fi máa kó kíní. Sit her down. The first thing I even get, she's like, Bella's wife, Oni Saloon. And is she not thriving in it? Is there any platform that supports her business more than Temmie's platform? Let us ask ourselves some questions. Some questions like, why is Wunmi and Temmie so close to each other? Ask these questions. Let's ask ourselves questions. Oh, why is it always Temmie? It's because Temmie she has brought this girl into her own world like a junior sister. We're talking about security. Whenever Wunmi goes anywhere, we make sure that, yes, ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Liam náà ni? Look at how brilliant that child has become, how that child has grown up to be. Liam knows that my mom's stepsister, she gets score for head, but my mom has somebody she calls sister, and that is Sister Temmie. Look at the kind of conversations and the kind of love happening between Liam and Temmie. Ask yourselves this question: is there anybody that can do better? Is there anybody that can do better? That it is not how she's I'm not saying people can't do it, but they would be selfish about it. It would be for them to build their own platform and not for the welfareism of both mother and child. Look at the love between Paita and Liam. Is there any person that can do better? Paita, law náà ṣe. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ under law ni. Ẹ sọ pé ó ti lo dáwà tán, ó wá gbé Paita mọ́ra. Ṣé èmi competition fẹ́ máa bá Ògúngbè sọ̀rọ̀? Èèyàn tó lọ́ọ̀kọ́ ló máa bá Ògúngbè sọ̀rọ̀. Abẹ́rò pé ChatGPT àti Google tí mò ń tẹ lọ́ọ̀sì ni máa fi lọ máa reply Ògúngbè, àbí ni máa fi máa sọ pé sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà kí ló pé ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ yìí. Ṣé IT náà fi ń ṣe ni àbí lawyer to lawyer náà máa fọ pé what is the best step in law láti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? So when people try to reason with your senses and not with your asses. When you're saying that, oh, lo dáwà tán, you know where good I am. Yes, I was on Anita's platform, and I'm going to tell you why I sat down there. This same Sister Temmie, wallahi, mo fi Kaaba, mo fi búra. She has told me before, Sherry, táwọn platforms yìí gan bá ń jáde, gbogbo èpè tó máa ń ṣe fún mi pé Temmie, they will call my family, pé at least the weight should leave her, pé 24 hours kíní kan ló máa fi ṣe. At least if other platforms are there, they will be able to also challenge other platforms. Wallahi, tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ ni mo ń pa, mo fi Kaaba, mo fi búra. She said it. Gbà tí first lady tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe platform, ṣé mi kí n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí màá jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀? Anita ń tiẹ̀, the main reason tí màá jókòó pẹ́ sọ́dọ̀ Anita ni pé ó yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, màá kàn sọ, but kò ń ṣe fún èébú, ni pé èpè tí wọ́n máa ń gbà kọ́ máa ṣẹ́, ẹ̀dẹ̀mẹ́ni tó ń ṣépè o, mi ì dárúkọ, but ẹ̀mẹ́ni tó máa ń ṣépè yẹn pé sọ́dìjà ni. Mo fi báyìí pé ẹjọ́ lọ jù sọ́dọ̀ Anita, nítorí ìyẹn ò kì í gbà. Analysis la máa ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìhòòhò ló wá dogun yẹn pé ìjà always. ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ń sìn mi ìdárúkọ o. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ wù ẹ wo èmi èèyàn tó bá ṣépè fún mi ẹ kúkú mọ̀ mí ọjọ́ kìíní tàbá tí àdálà ń ṣe máa wá pẹran sí ni èmi ò ń ṣe mi ń ṣàfà o ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe pá tẹ̀lé e kiri ni so èèyàn tó bá wù pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ń sìn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó ó wá ń ṣépè fọ́tá mi ó ní bá ṣe ń ṣe o ó ní bá ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan tó mímọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Anita ni what made me so close to Anita is that if she needs any information Dawa, please, do you know when Josie's team said something like this? Kiniko. The same thing Sister Temmie does to me. Oh, Shani video tí what is shaking here. I store most of my things in the cloud. Masai lo wa link and Jadeni straight up. I send it to her. Because Sister Temmie wants the growth of all these things too. Edro, bati woman in Jade natural. Shemi kin lo be ni. Wallahi, Sister Temmie has never told me to drop from a group before. The people that even tell me to drop, Major Makwe, Andy, Sister Cindy, they will go to the comment section, they will say like, Oga, calm down, it's enough, let's go home. Candy does it, Mide does it, Cindy does it. And what do they tell me? I think Omalede too does it. Omani, we can't stand if anybody insults you. And this is not on places that are for women. These are places where mo lọ jókòó sọ́dọ̀ ìgbà tí mo ṣì máa ń jókòó sọ́dọ̀ kí lorúkọ gẹ́ Aries. Tí máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Aries or bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ those are the places that Oga, you don't do. Oya, come down, your submission don't do. Oya, let's go home. These are the places. See, Sister Temmie pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. She has never told me to calm down before. In fact, she says she'll tell me like she wants others to grow so that at least she too she will have peace of mind. Pé 24 hours yẹn ò easy. Wallahi, mo fi Kaaba búra. She's here. So, what tí bá sọ pé justice ti tán? Let me tell you when I began to fall out with Anita, so that people that are recording will let her know. Sister Temmie sọ̀rọ̀ kan sìn, ó ní gbà tí Wùnmí gan wá sí Àbújá, èmi gan ló yẹ kí n bínú jù. Òru kan, that was around that kind 12:01 lóòrò ọjọ́ náà. Dààmú wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ release ẹni ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣì wà l'Ábùjá ń gbà yẹn. I now went to the platform. I'll mention two people that were there so that it's not going to be as if I'm a coward. God's Grace and Iyagba and Anita too was there. And I was cautioning them because you don't know if I was even with Damola physically. And honestly speaking, I never allowed that guy to listen to what they were saying. I never allowed him to listen to what they were saying. Because if I did, he would never have come there again to be saying thank you or to be relating with them. Because of the curses they were saying that night. Time to be for your sister speaker. Ṣé Temmie ò mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ṣépè fún Dàmọ́lá ni? Ṣé Temmie ò lè sọ fún Dàmọ́lá pé má bá wọn tán ni? People should reason. Ṣé Sister Temmie bó ṣe wà yẹn wọ́n lè sọ fún Dàmọ́lá pé ibi tó wọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣépè fún ẹ lọ́jọ́ sí o má wọ bẹ̀ mọ́ o ọ bọ́lẹ̀. That is where we need to reason it, pé we know where we're coming from. When justice for Mohbad started, it was by Sherry, we were not up to 50. We were live, Tabaton live. For more than 6 months, we were struggling to reach 50. It's not by power, it's not by might. Temmie's platform is not just Temmie. That is what people should just know. Temmie's platform is not just Temmie. That's why when I see people, anything that happens on Temmie's platform, Temmie lè máa bú. Whereas the person that is talking is different. Ó dàbí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí kí wọ́n máa bú Temmie. How does that make sense? Benevolence will talk, you say it is boss lady. Or boss lady will talk, you say it is, or mayor will talk, you say it's Temmie. Why don't you come for the person who is talking? Yeah, I could remember the discussion we had. I'm talking about Anita. When the issue of Sodium was picked, and it was announced by Temmie. Perhaps maybe that is what you even think was a fight. That was a discussion between you and I. Like, oh no, it was VC10 and Konibaje that were the front runners of this. That Temmie is not even just knowing about it. That Temmie is just knowing the details about this thing. So how is that a fight? Oh, yari fun Temmie ni o. Oh, I was just like, what the? The 4 instances I had with Sister Temmie, in fact, Abefe was one of them that was on the conference call, that Temmie and I had a disagreement, and it was explained. The second one, Pythagoras, was just like, Oga, you have Temmie's number now, you don't need to be saying this on the platform. And Temmie was just like, yeah, sorry about that. So where is the ass licking? See, if you say I'm an ass licker, I love licking her ass. And if you say I am senseless, fine, yeah. Don't forget that senseless guy, when he was on the platform, you guys will mute your mics to listen to him. If I was that senseless, and for you to listen to my stupidity, what then are you? If some people say Dawa class was senseless, but when he talks, you mute your mic, listen to him, and clap at whatever he says, what then are you? I heard Sister Temmie gbàgbé láti sọ. Wọ́n ní aṣọ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe kinní kan, the hoodie, the clothes of the Thanksgiving. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, the artist that came, Ọlá Best, ibo lẹ́rù pọ́ ti ń sanwó Ọlá Best. Abẹ́rù pọ́ Ọlá Best dàbí àwọn DJ Scalebosh àbí tó máa bá wa play kinní. Scalebosh ló máa bá wa play orin. Àbí you think it's the kind of payment you pay him that will pay Ọlá Best? Ọlá Best is now international. And I don't think he'll charge nothing less than ₦1 million for an hour. And that is if he knows you. I don't know his rates, but I know that such kind of guy, so he's not even in Nigeria. How much is 1 million? About £500. Ló máa gbà láti pé ó dẹ̀ máa tẹ piano, ó máa jó, backup singer dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Èló náà máa gbà lọ́wọ́ òun. Àbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé aṣọ ẹni kọ́kọ́ la ṣe kinní fún, owó tá a san fọ́lá Best ibẹ̀ náà ló ti jáde. So when people are saying something, say the complete thing. The fallout between Abefe and Sister Temmie, one of it is because of 200,000 naira. And the person that brought the 200,000 naira, no. Ṣebí àwa náà la ṣe game to off if 200,000 náà lé. I was the one now. I might even remind you the game. Ṣé ẹ ti gbàgbé ọjọ́ tí ẹnìkan wá bíbá tó pa almost 600,000 naira? Ta sọ pé kó kọrin Mohbad. I want you guys to understand some things, that it is not about, if we are talking about transparency, must somebody now come on social media to now display everything I have done? Well, I want to do a show, kìnìkan. Èèyàn tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gan ló ń kówó jẹ jù. Ṣé mi lè fi AI gbé receipt jáde? Confirm receipt, signature máa wà ń bẹ̀. But if you have a circle of people that they are your auditors, they know what is in your account, you have a specific account, they know what is there, what you brought out, you share them your statements of account and the receipts. That is all. And they know that there's no project that Wunmi wants to do that goes undone. Influencing Sister Temmie to start doing games. Nígbà tó ṣe game. Why did we tell her that? We noticed that if she leaves her phone, the puzzle comes off and the light goes off, and a lè ti fún wọn ní 1 million likes. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí, people that were on this platform, please try and remember. We might have tapped 500,000 likes, 1,000, 1 million likes máa ti wà ń bẹ̀. A kọ̀ rí pé live ìlọ ni, ó ti jù á síbòmí. And we now notice somebody like Papriano tó bá ṣe and Ojuabe tó bá ṣe, once they first start their life like this, just to sustain it, wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ sọ pé tap for 50,000 likes and they will be playing game. Kí ló dé tẹ́ fi rò pé Yomi náà ń ṣe? Although that one, àmọ̀ pé owó lèèyàn fi ń gbà o, but it is to make the life stable, to make it stay. Not until TikTok has now revised that thing, it's now saying that tẹ́ bá share heart me. Tebashe hurts me. Yes, it makes TikTok algorithm know that the live is active. At that time, we were the ones. Don't forget, her first game was with Candy. How to do co-host Abikinonshi. The second game was that of Anita. And in fact, she still had trouble doing that co-host of a thing. Should that have even been a point to ridicule Temmie? On a norm, if Temmie is doing anything or we are doing any celebration, we know how many people share coins. Even without her playing any game, person wey wan gift Temmie go gift Temmie. Shey na if she dey dance ni, or if she dey make submission, people wey wan gift Temmie go gift am. No be by game alone that they take gift Temmie. So that's not to even bring the game issue. It's a no. That's a no-brainer. I only wanted to bring that issue up since Sister Temmie, she didn't talk too much on it. So I was just like, So, like I said, ọ̀rọ̀ Sam Shodium was a Sam Shodium. Nobody collected any 500,000 naira from Anita Bella. If you think anybody contributed, or if you know you contributed, please ask for the receipts of where she paid that money to. Definitely not me, and definitely not to any police officer. And please, if a receipt is shared, please bring it online, and we're going to test if it is AI created. I don't know if I've touched I've talked about, because I wrote all my points down. I've talked about Lawyer Kabir not collecting any money. I've talked about game. I've talked about they saying that I asked Anita out. I said if she has any proof about that, please she should. I'm going to give ₦1 million for that. If there's any proof whatsoever concerning that if she even knows my full name or where I stay. Because at least if you're asking somebody else, what's your name? Oh, demo. Oh, l'account number, Mary. So how is that even possible? Èmi àti Sister Temmie máa ń jà o, and at the máa parí ẹ̀. People complain about her character. Ṣé ọkọ yín àbí ìyàwó yín tẹ́ gbé sílé? Ṣé kọ̀ọ̀kan kò kí ń ṣẹ̀yìn ni? Ṣé máa sọ pé nítorí ìyàwó yín ṣẹ̀yìn, ẹ máa kó kúrò nílé, ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ gbélé mọ́? Àbí ẹ máa wá bẹ́ ṣe máa rẹ́ padà? Would you do that? Nobody is perfect. Even your mom, your parents are not perfect. There are some days that your parents are going to do things that would offend you. Would you say you're going to disown them because of that? Your partner is not perfect. Even your child is not perfect. So if you're looking for Sister Temmie to be perfect, sorry, she's not God. She can't have all the characters you need. Timaga, good afternoon, sir. You say she's rude, she's this. Can you just correct her with love? Yeah, Timaga, can you correct her with love and let it be? Correct her with love and let it be. She can't be perfect 100%. But I know she listens. And that's why she has a very beautiful family. That's why she has a loving husband who has stayed with her for years. So enough of all these kiniko. See, it is enough to work out if you are bored with justice for Mohbad. Yes, it could be boring because every day talking about the same issue for 3 good years could be very boring. Could be very, very boring. And if you know that you're tired of it, there are so many things you can do on your own platform by opening your platform and test whether you make it in TikTok. People talk about football. You could talk about you could open a catering stuff, talk about it. You could be a doctor, you could be a nurse, talk about medicine, talk about recent discoveries in technology, talk about phones. You could be a gadget enthusiast. Talk about it. There are so many niches of things to do on social media. It shouldn't be justice for Mohbad. Of course, you can also see me sometimes. My Dawa class, I don't bring it here to be on the platform. I take it to what it was meant to do for religious talks. Because sometimes I might be bored with justice for Mohbad. I do get bored about it. And that's why sometimes I go for weeks, a week or two, go and rest my head in religious talks. If we are tired of the cause, it's not by saying now looking for fights. And if you are trying to build your platform, it is not by you making a fight with Sister Temmie. Because what concerns the issue of somebody rented apartment, somebody did guarantor with Temmie. Is Temmie in UK? Is Temmie the company that issued a guarantor, needed a guarantor? How is that involved? How is Temmie involved in that shit? How is Temmie involved in the issue of guarantor or no guarantor? But you are looking, to me, it's just a way for you to, if you check, like Olojo Pano, the only time she has people watching her is if she brings up issues with Temmie. The max she gets is 50 people. I'm not saying that this, that. Fine, she could be making some sense to the people watching her. But the only time she has that crowd is when she's discussing or she tries to create an issue with Temmie. And if that is what you think, there are so many places. Don't use Temmie alone. Go to Jabe, go to Oko Single Mother, stay on their panel, go to TikTok King, stay on their panel, ask for coins or bring up an issue there and talk about your family there too. At least if it is 100 followers that will follow your 50 followers per day, yes, you build your whole platform from there. But if you're trying to build your platform from controversies, Allahu Alam, imagine this issue. I was so crazy about something that Ojo Arafah, they call something that a day before Salah, all Muslims are expected to fast and pray on. I'm sorry, I'm going to end this now because I know Timaga too wants to talk. Ojo Arafah, the day in which Muslims end their pilgrimage, they go on Mount Arafah to make supplications, and you are expected as a Muslim to fast on that day. That is the day you chose to be raining curses. And that is pure haram. I'll lick the ass all the time. So let me allow Timaga make his own submissions. Thanks for having me. Thanks a lot. I have to go pray now. Timaga, are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, sir. Nice talk. Nice seeing you, sir. It's been a while. And thanks for your submission. Yeah, I greet everybody. I mean, I really don't have much to say. I don't have much to say, and I'm not here to talk about anything because I don't really know, much about what was going on. So and I'm not here to, to talk about anybody. But I'm just here. That is sọ nípa platform mi and èèyàn tọ́lọ́run tó lò tó gbé kalẹ̀. And the reason why I came up is, by God's grace, I'm opportune to be one of the Baba Isale platform. The day this platform started, when we migrated from one platform due to and I could remember that day, we were looking for somebody to any Obati were available. How do we go online? Because it was hot then, it was the beginning of the whole thing. And I will pay báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ ṣe now, and this lovely, adorable, loving woman, I mean, put herself down there. Okay, àwa mélòó gan láti àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀ ní 1,000 follower and gbà ẹ̀ tán fi lè lọ, most of us, and we realized that okay, let's go. And she, that's how it started. Nobody Mohbad gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò séyàn tó mọ̀ pé justice for Mohbad late to a month or 2 months. So and we say okay. So I could remember that very first day when King Gwai was not available. We came on this platform and Sister Temmie on our platform, and that's how it all started. And everything was going on well, perfectly well. So I'm just saying, I'm not just here to praise Sister Temmie. I'm just here to appreciate because I know, and Sister Temmie, me, one more, she knows me. I mean, I can say maybe 2 or 3 people, Sister Temmie number 1 and some other 2 people know who is talking under this voice, and she knows who I am. So I'm not me Lori life to talk about anything, but about this issue, I know that this thing that is coming, Omar Shelley, and that's why I want Temmie feel somebody like Mr. Dawa class. She Ọlọ́run gbé wọn kalẹ̀ láti tọmọlẹ̀ sí a lot of things, and that's why he goes around to tell people this how it is. Sometimes tó bá lọ kọ́ táwọn èèyàn bá ń tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan mi náà wà ń sọ wọn á lọ, but somebody like me, that's why I just don't go anywhere other than this platform, because I know a day like this is coming, and I know 100% mo máa ń sọ statement kan started me out ẹ máa rántí pé mi lè ṣaláì sọ statement yẹn. Mo ní mo rántí orin mo yẹn, òun mo dẹ̀ máa ń rántí tí n bá dẹ̀ ti rántí orin yẹn, to God who made me, ọ̀dọ̀ ti started me lọ́kàn mi máa ń lọ, kò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ èèyàn mi. Èmi gan tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gan kò lọ ọ̀dọ̀ mi, because I see this platform. Mo ní mo rántí orin mo yẹn tó sọ pé tóun bá ti lọ he was lyrics that my soldier will be there, and he was actually talking about his son and whatever, and that is exactly nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. And this woman from both sides, ṣe rí gbogbo ìgbà táwọn team Josie gan tán ju short tó yẹ pé bọ́n bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ méjì Temmie there are some people tá a jọ wà lórí bíbá tí mo mọ̀ pé inside them táwọn gan máa júlọ àwọn ti bọ̀ nínú wọn they are happy. I know. And kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan míì. This is just they want her to relent. They want her to opt out of this struggle so that nǹkan tó fẹ́ á lè ṣẹlẹ̀. But I just thank God for His grace. So this is not new to me. I know something like this is gonna come up. But you see this wonderful woman. I keep calling her wonderful woman. Man bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, man send the, you know, sometimes man DM wọn tí man tó bá ní nǹkan. So some of us tá a wá sórí platform me for a very long time, especially àwa ọkùnrin yẹn. Tẹ́ bá rántí ọjọ́ kan ní gbogbo àjọ sọ pé justice ti tán. I rántí when Mr. Oluwatosin said it, justice ti tán o. Àtìgbà yẹn náà it's not that regular here, and most of us. But I can boldly tell you, I'm not only talking for myself, but if this woman come back lè for that almost 2 years, láti ní àwa ọkùnrin yẹn, those calibers of men tí òun ṣe àwọn tó wà ní the other side tá a padà gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tán ṣe justice. But those calibers of men that come here every day to come and analyze and he was able to lead us because he's our leader. He comes, but me one was in boss. I fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni o ti maga. I fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni o Mr. Kinikan, please come o, and we come here. So I give it to her. You know, I give it to her. I'm just Sister Temmie. In fact, Sherry bó ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn o. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé ògo tẹ́ gbé wáyé, ẹ mọ̀ pé platform tẹ́ gbé dání. Platform iná ń pè ní platform tó ń gbé platform mi, tó máa gbé mi. Mo ye platform yìí ti gbé mi ni. Àtẹlẹ́ tó wà wájú àtàwọn gan tán rò pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá látẹ̀yìn ó ti gbé mi. Not competition, but it's what nǹkan tẹ́ gbé dání ni. Ó tóbi gan gidi. Iṣẹ́ t'Ọlọ́run gbé fún yín ó tóbi gan gidi. Ó tóbi, in fact kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ṣe o. Let me be candid with you, it's not you. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin gan fúnra yín gẹ̀ máa wò pé how come báwo mo stand bí eléyìí. So we expect, in fact we expect somebody like me. I expect more of this. That jealous will come, enviness will come, because kì í ṣe the same reason ni gbogbo wa fi wá síbí, you know, not the same reason. We have seen a lot, but somebody like us, we said justice ó ti tán, gbogbo eléyìí tó kù a kàn padà sẹ́yìn náà ni the same thing. Josi gan mọ̀ pé justice ti tán tipẹ́tipẹ́. That is the reason he keep bringing the àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣe sẹ́yìn, tó ti sọ sẹ́yìn, òun náà ló tún padà ń gbé wá. So that is the reason tó yẹ pé some of us tẹ́ fi rí wa ń bí báyìí, tó yẹ pé we only come once in a while. We are those times that we sacrifice. It's a precious time tó yẹ pé àwa gan ò mọ̀ pa lè sacrifice it, but Ọlọ́run kò fún wa lórí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn láti sacrifice it. Because I know if you all could fly by, you know the calibers of men that on this platform, and not only men or women. We can't be mentioning name, and I can boldly tell you, the people I know for sure that when me ṣe ń darí wa ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni àwọn tá a mọ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé no, these people are real. Thank God they are still real. Tell me so. Àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé àwọn gan ló front tó dàbí pé we already know them. Where they talk, the proudness in their voice, the kind of, you will know. So it's not new. So I'm just here to talk generally about this, that Sister Temmie, I mean, God has really used you, and God will continue to use you. Like you rightly said, mo gbọ́ yẹn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yín kọ́ mi gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ, mi ìdẹ̀ mọ̀ gan nípa mi ìtẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yín sìn. I don't know those that are involved. I don't know anything about it, to be candid. Mi ìmọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved. Because I've never go to any other platform other than this platform. Mi gòkè ní any platform rí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á sọ pé maybe a platform kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. And I've meted sísàlẹ̀ gan ní anywhere. Most names that they are mentioned in here now, àwọn orúkọ tó jẹ́ pé mo ti ń rí bíbá tẹ́lẹ̀ tí mi mọ̀ bóyá some of them ti ní platforms on that is just it. But Yorùbá gan bọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ̀rún ohun ọmọdé ò lè ṣe eré fógún ọdún. We know some people will go out. We know some people will not, you know. But most people from the beginning kì í ṣe ibi tá a wà lẹ́ni tí Ọlọ́run ò bá jẹ́ kí tí ò fún yín lórí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn. Ẹ̀yin fúnra yẹn wo bá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ọwọ́ àwọn yẹn ní ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí, especially team Wumi, that team that they are calling to Wumi, tó land lé lórí nǹkan tí ìbá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ òun kọ́là bá máa sọ ń sìn. Àwọn tá gbàbọ̀dé bá ti gbàbọ̀dé, àwọn tá gbẹ̀yìn gba ẹbọjẹ́ àti gbà, àwọn tó máa ṣe ìbìtà lẹ́yìn àti ṣe, just because of fame, because of relevance, and because of money. But this woman is blunt, and that is why some people, they, you know, like Mr. Dawa said, are you expecting perfection from anybody? Are you expecting that àwọn náà ò ní nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ in our own private life, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí platform yìí despite pé àwọn náà ní àwọn nǹkan kan once in a while tó jẹ́ pé tó full edge wọn, and he must open the platform, and when you open the platform you want to be laughing all the time to everybody. No, now ẹja máa fọ̀rọ̀ rora wa wo. So nobody is perfect. You don't expect perfection from me now because àwọn ló wà on the front something. So I gbọ́dọ̀ máa tẹ̀ wọ́n just because wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa serve gbogbo wa equally pé no, so that it must be on our good book pé no now it's not done anywhere. So we don't expect perfection from anybody, because all these things we are saying now, gbogbo àwọn nǹkan mi ti enemy sọ wọ́n pariwo mọ́ mi ńgbà kan wọ́n ṣe bele ńgbà kan. It's like expecting perfection from her. It's like expecting her to be perfect. It's like it's like bí pé àti ẹ̀fẹ́ káwọn náà ní opinion ńgbà mí pé nǹkan yìí kò dẹ̀ yẹ ká ṣe bele, so gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ti sọ kàn yà gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ just because wọn fẹ́ ká bínú, wọn fẹ́ ká rí wọn léyàn burúkú. No, life is not like that. Life is not like that. So, and that is it. But all these people, they know what they are doing. There are some people in our midst that are more dangerous than the so-called people. Opposition. They are more dangerous, they are more wide, and they are more cruel than them. Nǹkan tó wà nù wọn. But I do below alone. Here we are today. They didn't succeed. And nǹkan tó wá kọ́ sí kìíní yẹn because they didn't succeed. We saw some platform tó jẹ́ pé ńgbà yẹn náà ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ làwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kìíní kan wọ́n rí pé wọ́n ti wọlẹ̀ completely cause nǹkan tó gbé dání òṣòótọ́, cause nǹkan tó gbélé lórí tó jọ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ kì í ṣe òótọ́. They know why they started, but God exposed them. God exposed them, and that is why some people feel down pansi kini kan Temmie ni o igba kan awo kan. Sister Temmie, èmi o, I can beat my chest that you have done well. You have done well. You have done what somebody èèyàn tó lọ sí school tó lọ ṣe, maybe tó lọ read the counselor àbí to read anything to jọmọ kini, what they cannot even do. Àti Oniru, Atalata, Atoni, you tried all your best to bring everybody together. No, but kò séyàn tó believe ẹ̀. Àdẹ̀gbò tó dání kì í ṣe pé àwọn àǹbí tá wá ń ṣe ìranù bí tàwọn tó kù o, because àwọn tó wà on the other side, àwọn fúnra wọn mọ̀ nǹkan tán gbé dání, wọ́n mọ̀ pé so kò easy Kò easy at all. But God has really helped you. Ọlọ́run ni, not you. God has really, really helped you. Because Ọlọ́run ló dìídì gbé yín dìde. Because when I look at the beginning, that very first day, when I flash back, mo mọ̀ pé no. Nǹkan t'Ọlọ́run ti gbé kalẹ̀ ni. Because kì í ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Bí bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan kẹ́rẹ́kẹ́rẹ́ ìgbà míì gan àtúnwá àwa gan la sọ pé ìgbà tí Mr. Kini ò ṣí platform ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa ṣí. You were so reluctant. Sometimes you were reluctant. But ká tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ní no, I will use you. Because I don't know mi mọ bí tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìbá wà lẹ́ni, mi mọ bí tí kéèsì ìbá dé lẹ́ni. I don't think kì í ṣe kóòtù, kì í ṣe àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà o, kì í ṣe ayé àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà àṣìṣe wọn. But ọ̀rọ̀ ọwọ́ ìzíkọ̀ corona inquest ìgbà kan àwò kan nígbà táwọn yẹn bá gbé tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tá a sọ ń corona inquest tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó máa kà fáwọn èèyàn tiwọn. People like Mr. Dawa, people like Mr. Oluwatosin, people they will come here and they will dissect everything. Orí platform yìí àkàìmọye lọ́ọ̀yà, àwọn adájọ́, àwọn míì gan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà ní kóòtù yẹn gan wọ́n á tún wá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí bàbá lóòótọ́ wọ́n á ṣe wá fly back pé yes, this is exactly what happened. That is what God tó lo platform yìí fún. Ẹ wá ní pé káwọn èèyàn má bínú. They want to manipulate that innocent widow. By now kì í ṣe nǹkan tá ń sọ yìí làbá máa sọ nípa ẹ̀. If not for you, I can boldly say it, if not for you that God has used, that you stood your ground, you never let her down just in a day. You never did. Ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ dá, ọ̀rẹ́ dá, àwọn tó ń jẹ kìnìkan dá. They manipulate everything. Mọ̀ gbà tí competition ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Ìgbà kan wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láàrin ìyá ọkọ àti ìyàwó. Wọ́n rẹ̀ okay, èmi ni mo ní ìyá ọkọ on my side. Èmi ni mo ní ìyàwó on my side. Orí platform wa ni Wùmí ti kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pa. Orí kìnìkan. They've started for a very long time. And like Mr. Dawa said, you have never condemned anyone behind. I can boldly say, nǹkan tó bá wù anybody ló wá lè sọ. But irú àwọn àtàjókùnrin tá máa wá síbi, you have never call me personally or message pé ẹ ṣàjàdó sórí platform tiwa nìkan. You've never said that. You never did. The very first day tí màá kọ́ bára mi lórí platform kan, it was through you. It was through you. What is it called? Your I don't know what happened. Bó dà pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ kan tó a fẹ́ lọ ṣe submission kan tá a wá wò pé mo ti gbàgbé platform yẹn. Kí ni yín ló update mi tí mo click lé lórí tí mo bára mi bẹ̀ pé what's going on? You've done beyond what you are supposed to do, because you tried everything possible. Káwọn èèyàn má sọ pé selfish. Káwọn èèyàn má sọ pé show nìkan ni. You've done it. Those are the things you were doing then. Tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn míì gan ò lè ṣe. Those are the things you were doing. Káwọn èèyàn má sọ pé èmi nìkan ni. You were carrying everybody along. You were giving everybody chances. Àwa ń bí báyìí, everybody fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. You were so moderate in organizing everything. But kò sí báwọn èèyàn ò ṣe ní report. Gbọ́ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ní borí bá ṣe tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń fọ́ orí olórí. But yín ò lè fọ́ yín sí ìdààmú, kò lè fọ́ yín sáfọ̀pá. Ire ni àṣeyọrí ní gbogbo ìgbà. God has blessed you and he will continue to bless you. That is it. Because nǹkan tẹ́mi kan imagine ni pé if not for you, if not for God, ọjọ́ yẹn tí ò bá kì í ṣe pé ẹ gbéra yín kalẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tí tá ń sọ yìí, that very first day, Sister Temmie mi mọ bí tá a bá wà lẹ́nu. Because nǹkan tá a wá padà rí lẹ́yìn yẹn, àwọn ìwà ọ̀dàlẹ̀, àwọn ìwà ìgbẹ̀yìngbẹ́bọ́jẹ́, àwọn ìwà ojúkòkòrò, àwọn ìwà olè tá a wá padà rí lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn. Wùmí ọba ti ta ọmọbìnrin yẹn. Ayé le. People are wicked. Ara wickedness náà lè rí. This is the part of the wickedness. but we thank God. And my prayer is that God will continue to strengthen you. We said, our song by Justice is done, but I feel like we were praying for you because that bá sọ pé Justice is done, kẹ́yìn náà wá close the platform ń gbà yẹn kì í ṣe if you want kúrò ń corona inquest á rò pé ó ti tán nìyẹn. They manipulated it because kì í ṣe àwọn tó wà on the other side nìkan ló sì fẹ́ máa fi jẹun. Some other people too, they were jealous. Ṣe Temmie nìkan ni, I do it too, want to have platform. Kìnìkan. That is it. So, nǹkan tó bá wo ní kálukú ni kò ṣe o. But one thing I will say is that gbogbo nǹkan tí everybody gbìn nínú kọ́ọ̀sì òun everybody máa ká. Bó ṣe rere, bó ṣe búburú, èèyàn tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan míì ló wà nú ẹ̀, tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan míì ló ń sọ jáde, èèyàn míì tó ti ní sọ́kàn tó jẹ́ pé ìṣó àti ẹ̀gún ló wà nú ẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ ń pretend bíi pé òun jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ Temmie, òun like Temmie, but tó jẹ́ pé ó ti ní plan láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àmọ́ time tá máa strike sí. Everybody Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kán jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn. They cannot go scot free. But my dear sister, you have done well. You have done well. You have done well. In every ramification, you have done well. Alábòsí èèyàn ibi nìkan la sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ tí ò ní mọ̀ pé òótọ́ ẹyọ kan bí eléyìí kò sí ń bẹ̀. Anything. Is it finance? Is it... You have done well. I don't know anybody that can do a better job than what God has used you for. I don't know. Àwọn míì gan Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò wọ́n gan. Wọ́n nígbà kọ́ Ọlọ́run lò wọ́n. Ìwà ibi inú wọn kò ní lè jẹ́ kọ́ Ọlọ́run lò wọ́n. But you submitted yourself. God used you. And you stood your ground. God strengthened you. They came after you. They did everything. But you stand it back. Ẹ wá ní pé kán má jòwú. Ẹ wá ní pé no. So Sister Temmie, please. This is the time you have to be thanking God. Not to be bothered about anything. You have to be thanking God. You have to be giving God the glory. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Ògo tó mọ̀ pé ògo yín ògo ńlá ni. Ògo ńlá ni. Reason yẹn tó fi tí wọ́n fi dàbí pé Temmie bíbí àwọn the other side gan bá máa sọ̀rọ̀. They will say Temmie. Everybody, yeah. Gbogbo àwọn tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ platform ya mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé bóyá ẹ ajack platform anybody. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá ẹ wá pé dandan mo fẹ́ ajack. I can say it anywhere. Not at all. But èèyàn t'Ọlọ́run bá ti lóhùn á lò tó dẹ̀ fira ẹ lẹ̀ pé k'Ọlọ́run lò. Ọlọ́run máa lò ó. Kò sí nǹkan téèyàn kankan lè ṣe. Ẹ̀yin gan fúnra ẹ̀yin gan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá try gan pé irọ́ ṣé mo lè ṣe ṣá. Ẹ̀yin gan ò mọ̀ now. From the beginning, you don't know you can stand this kind of things. You don't know. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Tó jẹ́ pé inú kan tán fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíní náà ṣì wà. Tí wọ́n ṣe méjì. That they stood with Omowumi. That they stood with Liam. Because kì í ṣe nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí làbá máa sọ. But God has used people for you. And God will still continue to use people for you. When some people think, when we leave, nobody will come. Ọlọ́run tún raise àwọn míì dìde. Only now. Ọlọ́run tún gbé àwọn míì tó tún jẹ́ pé wọ́n tún ṣàpràprà. Ó tún gbé wọn dìde. But I can tell you, 90%, if not 100, kí n má sọ̀rọ̀, 90% àwa ọkùnrin tá a jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ platform yìí, that has sensible people tí òun ṣe àwọn tó wá ìwàkúwà sórí platform àbí sórí justice, they are 100% still with you. A lè má wá sọ̀rọ̀ because kí la tún fẹ́ sọ, kí la fẹ́ analyse àti sọ tá àti analyse. But because we know the kind of person you are, that is it. We know. And God will continue to help you. God will continue to be with you. God will continue to strengthen you. God will continue to bless your family. This nǹkan tẹ́ gbé dání, iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni. Ẹ ní fi ọrọ̀ ajé yín ṣe, ẹ ní fọkọ ṣe, ẹ ní fọmọ ṣe, ẹ ní fi gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́run fi bless yín, ẹ ní fi ṣe. Àníkún owó, àníkún ọlá, àníkún ire lójoojúmọ́ ni. And everybody that are on this platform with one mind, bó ṣe máa jẹ́ fún gbogbo wa nìyẹn, lágbára Ọlọ́run. So that is just my submission. Ẹ ṣé, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Agbaja, aláìmú ti sùn lọ, mo gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. Ohun mi ṣàtọ́ba lójú mi ṣe é ṣe kan sà, mo ti sùn lọ. Yeah, I think I remembered something when Agbaja was talking. I want to say. So, and that is about midday and the show we had last. I didn't address that. So, but Mr. That one sorry anymore to work with my sorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna nap off me. I will sleep. So the show we had, tí ofin bínú tó ń bí. So Stamide reached out after tí mo kí fún wọn tán pé mi like online calling out and everything tó ń ṣe. So she now called me. Dúsí òkèèrè onígbọ̀n ní mùtún tí wọ́n máa tẹ request máa dájú. Okay. Stamide Peperimpe, are you there? Is she here about to lọ? Sùn lọ ṣá. Jùmjù máa ń fà. Mo ti sọ fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀. I've dared her to do that now. I've said that before. She been after when I talk that one, she bring this one. Oh, my talk not too much. I've never felt kí n ṣe violence. I've told her to bring it out before. So Mide Peperimpe is not there, right? So Mide reached out to us and talked about how Pinky was updating for her. Pinky was updating for her, threatening her. Omako picture family sita. Omashigba, Omasha, Omashikuku Baba Sasun. So while she so I now told her that we need to resolve what is going on. That we need to resolve it, that I don't like it. Pé wá nínú pé Anita update phone. Pé kóun lọ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ gangan. Ìṣògbà tóun wá rí update yẹn lòun ṣe fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣàwọn pé tó mo jẹ́ ti bínú sí Mide tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kí ló dé tó bọ́ síta láti wá ṣe dragging lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé kò bá ti sọ behind. So I think that was the reason why she had to reach out to me, not even me alone. Mr. Paita too, that we should talk about it. So me, I now told her, that's why I'm asking if she's ever me share Mide Peperimpe. So when we are on that call, I was now telling her that, see, we have to resolve this whole thing and know how to, please call her. I mean, and also know how to support Anita. Because I don't like the fact that we are out here doing all of this. So tí ó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bá jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá nítorí nǹkan tó rí update tó rí pé because of that pé I will let her talk pé but we are going there to solve the whole issue. Yeah. All right. Samide ti wọlé. So that we are going there. Samide, sorry, mo gbàgbé mi ò address ìjọ tá jáde yẹn. Mo jẹ́ ti sùn, mo ti jí padà, so mo ti rántí. That she needs to address that on the platform.
Thank you. Mama, Shani 7:30. I have like 12 minutes.
Okay, no, mo kọ ẹ lè kọ wá ń bẹ̀. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọ tẹ pè mí last yẹn. So I want to say something so that you can just clear it. So I now told her that show, we are going to do it and we are going to resolve nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Stamide ti bá parí ẹja mi o. Pé are you okay with that? Mo máa parí ìjà yẹn. Tí Anita bá ti wá pé we'll call them to the platform. And tó bá ní pé in fact, a lè kọ tá bá ti dé, a lè pa live yẹn. Kawa finish it. I just want to be sure that yes, she's ready for the settlement. She get but tí mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn igi gangan kan ti dúró lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀, ló máa jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. If not, wọ́n ní jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. So Samide wá ní no pé anything, that she's okay with anything, that she's fine. Pé a máa yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. And that was why I called. Ṣé wọ́n echo ni? I don't know. Samide tẹ́ bá ti débi iṣẹ́ lè máa lọ. Mo kàn fẹ́ sọ pé, did I say that or not? Our coming out, was it for dragging or to come and solve everything?
No, it was just to explain everything and get it settled. Yeah. Because you even offered the option of maybe calling. And I said that we already tried it and she said that she cannot be on the same call with me. So and she said she cannot be on the same group call with me. So there was no point trying to call her on phone.
All right, thank you, Samide. Thank you. Can you all hear that now? When she reached out, I was like, bóyá ká ṣe group call, kíní kan ní no, pé àwọn ti pè é. Pé ó lóun ò lè wà lórí call pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn blah blah blah. Pé so àwọn ready láti ṣe group call. Mo wá okay, Samide, you all forgot that she's part of the platform. She's part of us. If she needs the platform to say some things or to clear something, why not? And that was why when we opened that platform and we want to talk about that thing, we're like, this is not to drag Anita, this is to resolve things and stuff like that. In fact, that was the reason why I had to go and call àwọn tí mo pè sórí panel enjoying, so that it won't look like kò ní jẹ́ àwọn tó máa bóyá tó máa bá ṣe àbí tó máa bu àbí tó máa ṣe anything. I don't want that. So that was why I called those people I called. And Mr. Batatu was there and we're like, we agreed that, okay, let's go out there. The Baron seat was on a Sunday. And the first thing Mr. Batatu said was, I should unblock every money. I've done that. Yeah. And I called Bennett. Yeah. Cherry got Bennett type. Money is to settle this thing and to know how to raise money for Anita. Timba puro Ọlọ́run rí mi. The aim and purpose was to solve what was going on and to know how to raise money for Anita. That was the reason why we brought that show out here. Yeah, mo pe prof no. Ṣé on selection tí mo pe. I had to call people. I called her British too. Money Stamide wọ́n fẹ́ sọ àwọn nǹkan báyìí pé mo jẹ́ máa fẹ́ kẹ́ wà Anita and mo máa fẹ́ ká yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ Anita yìí ká jẹ́ wá bá ṣe máa raise fund fún Anita láti yanjú gbogbo buhaha tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. So that was the reason for that show on the platform. And for everyone that feels like tó bá feel pé yeah, wrong, yeah, I'm not a perfect person. If you think that was wrong, it's okay. But you just heard it now that I offer that ẹ jẹ́ ká pè sórí phone. Wọ́n jẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ti fẹ́ pè tẹ́lẹ̀ olóhùn fẹ́ wà lórí phone pẹ̀lú anybody. So reason tí show yẹn fi wá ikọ̀ mọ̀ pé show yẹn ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo káàkiri pé èmi ṣàwá ṣe show fún Anita, èèyàn 700 wò wá, àwa gangan la gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn síta, àwa gangan la jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yẹn escalate, àwa gangan la jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ nǹkan tá ní tá a ṣe. And my own take was, if we say this thing out here, we even get support. Ṣé mi ni kí n kó 900 pounds sílẹ̀ ni? Àbélò lọ́n powó lé. But tá bá sọ níta mi bá àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà ní UK náà la máa ní ó yá. Ẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ní 50 èèyàn tó ní 50 èèyàn tó ní 10 èèyàn tó ní 20 bá ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn. But tí mi ò bá gbérò ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá síta, kí n wá déta kí n wá ní èèyàn wa kan ó fẹ́ gba owó kan ní èèyàn tó yẹ ti sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ wà lórí phone pẹ̀lú anybody, because mo rò pé dà pé ṣẹ̀ kan tó tún ní mo ṣẹ̀ nìyẹn. And that was the effort I made ká tó wá síta ǹjọ́ yẹn. People should not forget the fact that I've called àwọn àgbàlagbà tó wà involved nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kan yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n rí yanjú. I decide to step in again. I decide to step in again. The same problem náà ni ó padà ṣẹlẹ̀. So to everybody that feel like bóyá ẹ̀yin ló bá ti máa gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn wá síta, ẹ̀yin tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. A gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá síta nítorí pé a fẹ́ wá drag Anita. A gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá síta nítorí pé a fẹ́ resolve ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká jẹ́ lè solicit fún help fún Anita. Even pẹ̀lú Ṣẹ́gun kó má jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn bá sanwó lé nìkan, so that àwọn èèyàn wa máa tiẹ̀ lè gbà lọ́wọ́ wa láti support ẹ̀ láti help ẹ̀. So that was the reason for the outcoming tá a ṣe ní ìjọ tí wọ́n fi gbé ọ̀rọ̀. So now you see the reason why they say okay, wọ́n á wò pé ṣe bá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ wá dájà lẹ̀ ò dá sí, aṣọ ilé ò dá sí, ó yá gbogbo orí ẹ̀ la máa kúkú gbé sí. So that show, God sees our hearts. We didn't do that show to drag Anita, because mo rí àwọn ìyá kan, mo rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin màmá àgbàlagbà kan náà tẹ́ lọ ń comment káàkiri pé ẹ kò yẹ kán gbé show yẹn wá ta, kò yẹ kán ṣe kinní kan. But I understand, yeah, I know everybody is upset that ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, but let's just say it to clear our own, clear our own conscience. She get. So fún ẹ̀yin màmá tí ẹ ń sọ pé because mo rántí pé jọ́ tí Ọ̀túnba ń ṣe show tán ní èèyàn wa ní àbá fọwọ́ bò kíní kan, mo rí tẹ́yìn kan sọ God bless you Ọ̀túnba, God ṣe kíní kan, kò séèyàn kan tó gbé Anita wá síta láti wá fi ṣe lẹ́yà àbí láti wá fi ṣe sìn, and that was what we said nígbà tá a fẹ́ ṣe. Mi ò jẹ́ ní lọ máa káàkiri kí n máa lọ kanlẹ̀kùn àwọn èèyàn àbí kí n máa búkọ ẹjọ́ wa wá 900 pounds kan tá a fẹ́ san láì ṣe pé wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí ó wà fún, àbí kí n máa sọ pé Anita kan ló fẹ́ san owó lé kí n lọ máa sọ yẹn káàkiri náà, ẹ tún máa bú èébú náà ni, àbí kẹ́ni kí ló dé tí ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. So òun ni babe mi ti ní we bring her out nìyẹn, so ó ti jẹ́ pé kí n má ṣàlàyé mọ́ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. So say you too cool like this, so Mr. Weta, I don't tell people, I don't promise people now. Hey, tẹ́ bá mọ voice note tí mo ti gbà, tí n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní play voice note àwọn ìyá yẹn fún yín Mr. Paita, tí n bá fuck up lé ní wọn ní láìkẹ́. Ẹjọ́ ọkọ yá mo ti gbọ́ wá ṣàlàyé ara ọkọ mi, ṣùgbọ́n má jẹ́ bá mi móhùn yẹn wálẹ̀, má jà torí Ọlọ́run, kò ṣàlàyé títí ẹ, kò ṣe kinní kan, voice note yẹn ti fẹ́ ṣe mí léṣe. Mọ́mì kan tún gbé fọ́kọ wọn pé kọ́kọ́ wọn send voice note, ọkọ wọn tún ní Tẹ́mi jọ gbọ́ràn sí mọ́mì ẹ lẹ́nu, jọ ṣe báyìí sọ. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Ànígbà tí mo sọ pé mo pàbúrò tìbí náà yẹn náà ṣáà ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé kí n jọ pé since mo ti ní lọ́kàn wípé mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, tóun tí mo jẹ́ ti sọ pé ó ti délẹ̀ kẹta pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ kí n rántí tá bá tún padà ríra wa. And then ẹ̀yin kan ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo lọ rí Pinky ní kìíní náà, Pinky kan ni mo lọ rí o. Pinky, mo ti fẹ́ clear ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn látànà, Pinky kan ni mo lọ rí. Ọmọ ìkànnù wa ló ń ṣe birthday 10 years, and also a ní program ní church. We have like 3 days program in church, ó wá bọ́ sí time kan náà. So that was the reason why I traveled to Toronto. And God knows, if Galaxy dey here, I told her I don't want to meet Pinky one-on-one. I'm sorry I have to say this out, but spirit meaning. And she was like, how will you do that? She's coming now. Can you come? Don't worry. I will see. I will just go and let go somewhere in the party. She will come and she will go. She said it herself now. Pé ngbọ́n wọn ló sọ pé ó fẹ́ rí mi, ó fẹ́ meet mi. Wo mi bá wá bá ní Airbnb tó wà yẹn. Ẹ lọ jókòó kẹ́ kúrò jọ Toronto. Ẹ lọ jókòó ẹ̀yin. Wọ́n ló sọ pé ó fẹ́ rí mi ò fẹ́ rí yín náà mo sọ yẹn. Kìnìún kan we laughed and play over it. But I was, that is, in fact, when things like this now happen, I'll not be like, ara jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. And I don't want to. So, but I don't want to, I beg, you should leave me. I don't want social media, níṣẹ́ ká ṣe, ò fẹ́ ká ṣe video, káwọn èèyàn rí wa lónìí rí mi kẹ̀, kìnìkan, mo ti mọ̀ pé máa fẹ́ ṣe video. That was what I told Galaxy, that she will want to be doing video snapping, kìnìkan. I'm not for all of this. Like, I don't want it. And even mo ṣe gan sef, mo one party ẹ̀ mo rárá lọ lẹ̀ sí kọ̀rọ̀ bìkan ni. But mi ò mọ̀ mo ye sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mi mọ̀ pa àwọn lọ́jọ́ kò síwájú mi. It was my voice she heard and she looked back and say, àwọn tí ń kí fún Galaxy pé Temmie àwọn ò ní rí Temmie kẹ̀, àwọn ò ní rí Temmie kẹ̀. Get so I didn't go because of her. And she party time, she was even the one that drove me down back to my Airbnb, and we spent some time together. We played, and she was like, okay, I want to low, can you come? But you tell town or something, and that was it. And I picked up my flight the next morning. So I don't know. So those are the things I think I forgot to talk about, and now I've talked about it. So gbogbo àwọn bí tí mo ti ṣàbòsí tí mo ti ṣe kíní ẹ wo àbòsí náà wọ̀tá. Alpha kó àtàrọ̀ Mr. Lágbájá ẹ má bínú wà láì mo sùn lọ́rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀. Okay, mo ń dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ yẹn ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, mo ti kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣí omi tútù sórí kí n tó wá ṣe show yẹn, bóyá yẹn gan ló jẹ́ kí ohùn mi kó rọra lọlẹ̀. I guess so. Thank you, Queen Esther. God bless you, man. Oh yeah, ẹ̀yin request wo ló pọ̀ tó yìí? Fearless látàárọ̀. Fearless àti lọ now.
It is well.
Beauty Minda, thank you so much. Oh yeah, request ẹ bá fẹ́ wá sókè. I think we are done. I'm done
Ẹni tó
talking.
ló wà bá ti Gallery, kò sí nǹkan téèyàn kan lè ṣe sí. God advance.